up off net. Up off net. Won't you believe, my neighbor? Won't you believe? Could you please? Believe. My neighbor. Hi, neighbor. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz the Dope. All right, man, look who we got here. Just Blaze, John J. Doe, Rican. Oops. Hey, man, look. Let's get to the live stream. First, I want to say this. ShowBizz the mug, if you don't get your black, 2 sugars. Come on in. Come on in, the water's fine. Roller skate music, what's going on with ya? Elias pause. What's going on with you? John Coombs, what's up with you? Ron Johnson, man, what's up with Miller? Oh, regulator, mount up. I haven't spoken to Big Baby Miller. I haven't spoken to him, and I haven't reached out to mutual friends of Big Baby Miller. I just didn't do that. I wanted to respect his time. I know he shut down, I think, his Instagram page. I went by there to see if he had something to say. It's a damn shame. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on yet. I would love to hear. Layla, what's going on with you? I would love to hear what he has to say. It seems as though he failed again for PEDs for his fight July. And I forget the guy he was fighting. Not a known fighter, but pretty good fighter. I forgot who he was. The man is here. What's going on, Karen Allen? What it do? And shame on him. BK, did we all see Sahad Ali? What did he say? What did he say? Okay, no, I didn't see it. What's your prediction for the fight, Biz? This fight, let me tell you something. You guys, I know you're gonna create your accounts. Have you created your accounts for busr.com/showbiz? If you haven't created your account, at least create your accounts. So if you want to make bets, you can go ahead and do that. If you guys are looking for some insight on the bet on the fight tonight, the main event, Dustin Poirier versus Dan Hooker. I did. I put money on Poirier, but I put little money on it. I'm not confident. Let me tell you something, dude. I can understand if you put money on Dan Hooker tonight. I can understand. What's going on, Jay Cooley? I can understand if you put money on Dan Hooker tonight. I would totally get it. Because Dan Hooker, he's going to come up. He's doing his thing. And Dustin is, he lost to Habib, but then he had he got these injuries, hip injuries, leg injury. He's been out for a little while. No, I can't do Burt Schultz and the UFC fight. I had to pick one or the other. I picked UFC. Burt Schultz is fighting who? So I'm going to let Miguel do his thing. Yeah, the injuries and stuff like that. So I'm not feeling confident. Plus, Dan Hooker is one hell of a fighter. I'm not feeling confident about Dustin Poirier. I'm not. I'm telling you, Hooker always seems to win when you don't expect him to and loses when he's the favorite. That's a good. He hasn't lost much, though. He hasn't lost many fights. Sean Paul, what's going on with you? You good, Biz? Yeah, I'm good. Hooker got the mix. Man, dude, I'm just jumped in. What's up, Biz? Man on fire. What's going on with you? Which website to bet? Once again, busr.com/showbiz. If you go into the description box, it's right there. The link is right there. Click on the link so you can create your accounts to go bet. So once again, it's busr.com/showbiz. The link is in the description box. So yeah, man, check it out. Create your accounts. You know what, man? I think Dustin is the favorite here. So I think there's money to be made for Hooker. There's money to be made for Hooker. I'm on the edge. I don't know who to bet on. I know. And you know it's going to be one heck of a fight. Benavidez beats both of Charlos, but loses to Canelo. Facts or nah? I don't really want to look at fights like that when it's like facts and this is definitely going to happen. I mean, how many people thought that Tyson Gypsy King Fury was going to TKO Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, right? So there's a lot of factors that goes into fighting. How many people thought Andy Ruiz was going to knock out Anthony Joshua? So I don't want to, just David Benavidez, he beats the Charlos, loses to Canelo, facts. I don't work that way. What I can say, though, is this. David Benavidez, I am extremely impressed by him, more so than I am the Charlos. I do like the Charlos, big fan of the Charlos, but I'm more impressed by David Benavidez than I am the Charlos. Okay, if I were to lean in the direction, Jamal against Jamal's too small, but Jamal against Benavidez, I would lean in David Benavidez's direction. David Benavidez versus Canelo, that's almost a toss-up fight. I give it to Canelo because I think he's the better pure boxer than David Benavidez. But that's a good fight. And I really man, I mean, I rate David Benavidez very high. I rate him very high. Yo, what's up, Biz? Hugo, what's going on? Canelo's a fool. Canelo a fool. In what way? By being a multi-division champion? That's foolish. That's a champion. I think that's great. Who is better, Charlo? Who is the better? They're twins. They're twins. An associate of the Charlos. Hold on, got to get my Ultimate Warrior jump off. Get my legs nice and warm. An associate. Y'all laughing at the twins thing. An associate of the Charlos. I spoke to him. You guys know him, Adrian Clark. I spoke to AC one time, over a year ago. And we had this conversation. And I said, man, who's the better Charlo? Who's bigger? I don't think I said who's better. I said who's bigger. He said they the exact same size. He said those guys, when we talk about twins, they're the same guy. And I see that. They're the same guy. They probably do a little things different, but they're the same guy. And a lot of people see Jamal, the bigger Charlo, he's the better one. They're the same guy. They are. Who is the greatest boxer alive, active or inactive? I think Durant, in my opinion. Active or inactive? Sugar Ray Robinson, greatest fighter ever. Same, yeah. Perry is 2% African, but put respect on the brother's name. All right. Layla, can steroids stay in your system for a long period of time? Like many months? Maybe it's the same one still in his system. Oh, you talking about Big Baby Miller? Yeah, I don't know. I would like to hear from Big Baby because here's the thing. From my understanding of Big Baby Miller, and of course I won't bring up any conversations I may have had, but from my understanding, Big Baby Miller was focused on getting his career together. I can't imagine him after what happened and him digging himself out of that hole, and then landing that deal with Bob Arum. Okay, I just can't imagine him. Like, they're not going to catch me this time. I can't imagine that. I really can't imagine that. So I have to wait. I have to wait for an official statement from Big Baby Miller or something. We don't know what it is yet. That's what I'm saying. I got to wait. I got to figure this out because think about Sean O'Malley. He popped dirty for trying to lose weight. Canelo Alvarez with the clenbuterol, though it was from tainted meat. Still, it's not a steroid. Everybody see clenbuterol as a steroid. They don't even know what clenbuterol is. It's usually used to cut weight. And Canelo was fighting somebody larger than him in Triple G. Why would he want to cut weight? But with that said, though, a lot of those weight cutting things and somebody big like Big Baby Miller, you can get something from GNC that'll make you pop dirty. Honestly, that's what happened to Bones Jones. Bones Jones that last time he popped dirty. He wasn't taking anything illegal. And that's why they have to fix the testing. The WBC raised that threshold for the clenbuterol thing, which was a good move. They have to fix the testing. So, they stuff you can get from GNC, you'll pop dirty. I mean, it happened to Billy Joe Saunders too. It happened to him too. ShowBizz, wasn't Chavez Sr. better than Durant? No, not in my book. Roberto Duran was better. He was a better fighter than Chavez. in my book. Um, oh, wait. There's a lot going on here. What's going on? Statements are being retracted. What's going on? Duran lost most of his big fights, though. He lost most of his big fights, though. Are you sure about that? Wait, hold on. What big fights? The only big fights you know? Who? Okay, so wait a minute. You must be talking about when Duran jumped up weight and took on Tommy Hearns. Yeah, he lost that fight. You talking about when the lightweight Roberto Duran jumped up and fought Marvelous Marvin Hagler, and he lost in a 15-round fight that many people think Duran probably should have gotten a nod. So he beat Sugar Ray Leonard. And he won as a lightweight all his big fights there. We all know he conquered. Yeah, he was murdered by Hearns. You must be talking about when he was jumping up weight classes and fighting the top guy. When the former lightweight, never mind then, when the former lightweight was taking on Marvelous Marvin Hagler at middleweight. That must be what you're talking about. Before Sugar Ray Leonard did. That's what you're talking about. Yo, Biz, I just watched how life was for Jack Johnson after he beat Jim Jeffries. Sad. Yeah. You know, Jack Johnson. I mean, not just for him, but for Black America. When he beat Jim Jeffries, it was one of the biggest riots and massacres on black people in one event. It was a massacre. Many black people were lynched and killed after Jack Johnson beat Jim Jeffries. And after that, you know, I mean, Jack Johnson, he was hounded and put in jail for nothing and all those things. Yeah, it was terrible. Yeah, I'm only basic, just good to see you. Only member Viz, etc. Sean Paul, my member, boy. Who is greater, Hagler or Monzon? I don't know. The problem with Monzon, from what I know of Monzon, he may be the greatest middleweight of all time, right? But the problem is, you have to read on him. You don't see a lot of fights from Monzon. He was fighting overseas a lot. So you have to read on a lot of Monzon. Speaking of which, I just got a new book today. Unbeaten. Rocky Marciano's book. I just turned a few pages. I was reading a few things. I didn't even get to the first chapter. Just a prologue. I just only at the very beginning. Glenn Avery, new member, boy. Yeah. This is a fantastic book. I read how he died. I knew he died in a plane crash, but I didn't know the details surrounding the plane crash. If you would allow me, I'll just let you know a few things about the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano, and his death. His death was very similar to the Black Mamba, Kobe Bryant. Very similar, except for Rocky Marciano was trying to get to Des Moines, Iowa, from Chicago as a favor for a mob friend of his. They were opening up a restaurant, and he was going to be there. It was the day before, how old was he, 49, 47, something like that? It was the day before his birthday, actually. He was going to go to Des Moines, Iowa, and then he was going to fly back home to Florida to celebrate his birthday. So his death was very similar to Kobe Bryant in that sense that he had a very a pilot though that wasn't that experienced, and it was a single engine plane. It was just him, the insurance guy, who was the nephew, I think, of the guy opening up the restaurant. So it was him, the insurance guy, and the pilot. The pilot was flying to head to the Des Moines, Iowa airport when he was going through some clouds. He couldn't see. So he called a local airport to get him radar directions. I can see now. Never mind. Testimonial from a house that saw the airplane crash said that she heard the airplane went outside, looked, and she saw an air to the clouds. So he flew out of the clouds and said, I don't need the radar, and then went back into clouds and he couldn't see. Well, in the middle of the field, it was a clear field. Oh God, no, yeah. In the middle of the field, he hit an oak tree. It was one single oak tree, but he couldn't see it. He hit the oak tree, which, wait, hold on. What happened? What happened? But still have, are you guys able to see me? Is it lagging? Because I see Iceman doing the buffering thing. Is it buffering? Oh man, on Rival Boxing Talk. Boy. No, it's good. A new member. Hold on. I can see you. Hold on. Let me see something. Be okay. Is it okay now? Lagging back. ShowBizz the kid. You got to get off the computer, man. It's lagging. Take it upstairs. I'm going to wait for it. It's better. You're back. Good. Crazy. Okay, better now. All right. So just let me know. So he's flying, okay? And he hits an oak tree. Turn off the porn, right? He hits an oak tree. And the oak tree rips off the wing of the plane. The plane starts spinning, okay? The plane starts spinning, and the insurance guy and the pilot flies out the plane, and they both die instantly. The plane crashes, all right? Who's left in the plane is the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano. Rocky Marciano is in the plane. Metal piece of the plane went through his body. Rocky Marciano, he died instantly. New member, Christian, baby, boy. So that's how Rocky Marciano died. Kind of similar to the Black Mamba, Kobe Bryant. In a cloudy day, they couldn't see. And, you guys know the story. The helicopter hit the side of a mountain and crashed. So it's something like that. Yeah, I know Dan Hooker beat Gilbert Burns. Yeah, absolutely. And your boy Poirier, he beat Justin Gaethje. So yeah. Two hot guys, Gaethje and Gilbert Burns. They're hot right now. These guys beat him. Yeah, absolutely. So looking into this. Here's the thing. A guy by the name of Carmen Vingo. He was terribly affected by the death of Rocky Marciano. He was terribly affected by the death of Rocky Marciano. That's because he was a former opponent of his. Carmen Vingo, if you guys don't know him, he was an up-and-comer fighter, good prospect, coming up the ranks pretty good, ended up fighting Rocky Marciano for the heavyweight championship title. Carmen Vingo, he only had one loss, but he was coming. It's kind of like, pause. It's kind of like Devin Haney, right? You guys know. Carmen Vingo. Rocky Marciano beat him so bad, he beat him into a coma. When he woke out of it, Carmen Vingo, he had a permanent limp. The thing is, though, Carmen Vingo does not remember the fight whatsoever. Only thing he remembers about Rocky Marciano was that he was a good guy. So when he heard that Rocky Marciano passed away, when he heard the next morning, he was devastated, saying, man, we lost a good man. He was a good guy. Not even hating Rocky for what the condition he put him in, because he just doesn't remember. He only has good feelings about him. So that, that's just a little, a tidbit on Rocky Marciano and who he was. So I can't wait to finish reading these things. Another thing, him taking on Joe Louis. A lot of people talk badly about Rocky Marciano taking on Joe Louis and beating Joe Louis. It's very similar to Larry Holmes beating Muhammad Ali. Very similar to Sugar Ray Robinson beating Henry Armstrong. Rocky Marciano, Joe Louis was his childhood hero. in the younger days. Rocky Marciano knew that Joe Louis needed money, and Rocky Marciano took the fight for Joe Louis because Joe Louis his money was bad. Rocky Marciano took the fight for Joe Louis and knocked Joe Louis through the bottom rope. How good was Jersey Joe Walcott when he fought Marciano? He was still good. Don't forget, he dropped Marciano early, right? Jersey Joe Walcott wasn't in his prime, but he was good. He was good. And a lot of people, honestly, at the time, wasn't big on Jersey Joe Walcott. Wasn't big on him. He wasn't a big name. It was kind of like Ezra Charles. They weren't big on Ezra Charles either at the time. Jersey Joe Walcott, after he dropped Rocky Marciano, they really took notice. Rocky Marciano got off the canvas and beat Jersey Joe Walcott. And the reason why he got off the canvas was because of everybody in Brockton where he came up. They used to bet on Rocky Marciano to win. A lot of those guys, they were buying new refrigerators, the appliances. They were able to buy new cars, even pay off their homes by betting on their hometown hero, Rocky Marciano, who went undefeated, of course. But he said that's what got him off the canvas. He got knocked down. He said, I can't let these people down. He got off the canvas against Jersey Joe Walcott. End up beating Jersey Joe. He fought him again, beat him again. Jersey Joe Walcott, one hell of a fighter, though. Yo, ShowBizz, did you know Sugar Ray Leonard fought Duran like that in the first fight because Duran said to Leonard that he would sleep with his wife? Absolutely, yeah. Duran gamed Leonard into going toe-to-toe with him. Here's the thing, though. And he fought him like that because he wanted to knock him out. He wanted to beat him up. He was so angry at him. We all know the story. But Roberto Duran, on top of that, though, Leonard gamed Roberto Duran. He gamed him the second fight, making the fight happen. Within only a month of Roberto Duran knowing it. They made the fight happen, told Roberto Duran, you got a month to lose weight and get ready for the fight. Roberto Duran was 190 pounds, drinking beers and stuff in Panama, and that's how the No Mas fight happened. You can argue that Sugar Ray Leonard wouldn't have been able to pull out the No Mas fight if Roberto Duran was in shape. If Roberto Duran was in shape, it would have been different. I think, looking at the Sugar Ray Leonard-Roberto Duran fight, yeah, Sugar Ray Leonard was a little too flat-footed, but he would have still had to fight Roberto Duran off of him. In order to beat Roberto Duran, he was going to have to fight him anyway, and then shape Roberto Duran. How crazy is it that Dillian Ward is the longest heavyweight fighter to wait as #1 contender since Harry Willis in 1919 and 1923? I didn't know that. That was a. I'm happy you said that. That was a great super chat. I didn't know that. Thoughts on Michael Moore as a boxer? Tremendous jab, arguably the greatest light heavyweight of all time, and you can argue that. I would say it's probably Bob Foster or Roy Jones Jr., but probably Bob Foster. But I would have nothing against anyone who said Michael Moore is the greatest light heavyweight of all time. Beautiful jab, became one hell of a heavyweight, great fighter, all-time great in my opinion. I heard Michael Moore was extremely poor, though. As far as, the only reason why I'm putting that out there is because he said it himself. But I think that brings awareness to what happens to these boxers. The reason why Rocky Marciano retired so early. He retired at 32 years old. He started fighting at 24, so he had a very short professional career. But he wanted to retire when he still had his wits and still have a business. It's no secret that he worked with the Octopus, the mob, and he had all those connections and had all those restaurants open up, and he was able to live a decent lifestyle afterwards. But boxing is through with you when you're done. And we can't have too many Michael Moores and Parnell Sweet Pea Whitaker stories. We want the best for boxers. My buddy died in a plane crash, military family. Wow. Thank you all for serving. That's horrible. Biz, when I asked who is the greatest fighter alive, active or inactive, I meant alive, not dead. Oh, I didn't get what you meant. Greatest fighter that's alive. Oh man, that's a tough question. If I think of the greatest pound for pound fighters of all time, they're all dead. So Duran, I get what you mean. Greatest fighter alive, it will have to be inactive, in my opinion, and it would be Roberto Duran. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get what you mean. Upgraded membership to Ultimate, Glenn Avery. Boy, 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 boy. Thank you so much, man. Yeah. Tis the Law is better than them all. Yeah, absolutely. Tis the Law is going to take us to the bank. Yo, Biz, who is the greatest fighter to not win a world title? Ooh. Ooh, I got to really think about that. Oh, man. I gotta think about that. Hell of a good question. Oh my God. How to become a member? Hit the join button next to the subscribe button. Charlie Burley, yeah. A world title. Charlie Burley won like a Negro title, right? Yeah. How about Sam Langford? You know what? We gotta really think about that, bro. That's a very good question. I think Sam Langford only won a Negro title. That's excellent. Howard Davis Jr. Langford is the best if you don't include the colored title for sure. Yeah, yeah. With no question, is Sam Langford. Yeah. I ain't getting notifications, YouTube acting. Dude, I don't know. Bro, I have no idea what, I mean, they're purposely, like, I don't know what that is. A lot of people not getting notifications, hitting me up, saying that they missed 3 of my videos and stuff like that. They just happen to go on a whim and go by my channel to see if I've done something. And dude, I really don't know. Oh, what is this? What do you guys see back there? Black? 2 sugars? What do you guys see back there? Cereal? No. No, it is so beautiful. I'm going to let that sit for a minute. I have to see Spence at middleweight. I don't know how well his chin does or whatever. I don't know. This guy. Does Joe Louis have the most title defenses in boxing, period, or no? Most for a heavyweight, right? I think so. I think so. Yes, it is the ring. So, check this out. So, Q, shout out to Q, lead developer for Hard Knock Nights Live. I got a surprise in the email. I mean, in the mail today. That's in the email. That's how cyber I am right now. In the mail today. Open it up, and it's a magazine. It's Ring Magazine from 1975, October. Leading up to the Thriller in Manila. Isn't that something? The original magazine leading up to the Thriller in Manila. Ali and Joe Frazier. I really want to look in this. I'm not going to open it up, but I just want to see what was going on in 1975 and, you know, what they thought was going to happen and all those things. I mean, the Thriller in Manila, one of the great, I mean, that is crazy. 1975, best year ever, huh? The battle of the millionaires. That's what they call it. This is just fantastic, man. Thank you very much, Q. The Ring, established in 1922. I don't know if you guys can see that. Established in 1922. And this is why. How long they've been covering boxing. And they're known as the Bible of boxing. How long the Ring has been covering boxing, what they've been doing for our sport, is why I would never, as a YouTuber for 2 years, an official boxing analyst for like 2 years, I will never talk poorly about Ring Magazine, who's been a pillar of our sport writing on our sport since 1922 and covering things like this was kind of some of the only literature we had for the sport. Built the sport into rivaling baseball in the 1950s, 1940s as the major sport, greatest sport. So yeah, man. I mean, this is fantastic. This is fantastic. I love it. I love it. I think I got a super chat. Chavez and Nervez have 27. Oh, word. Joe has 25. If you include the color title, Langford has 39. Wow. Thanks for that. $1 in 1975. That's expensive for a magazine. Manny Pacquiao might fight Triple G. Says who? Iceman. From my understanding, that would never happen. It's not close to happening. It's a fib. It's a fib. Ring Magazine has Dillian White ranked number 2. Yeah, because they have Anthony AJ Joshua ranked number 1, and they have Tyson the Gypsy King Fury as the champion. I wouldn't agree. I would still have Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder as the 3rd best heavyweight, but I could understand why they have Dillian White number 3. I couldn't understand it at all until I started really kind of looking at it. All right, man. You know what I'm saying? Dillian White, he's been going on. He's on a streak. This guy has been ranked number 1 forever. Okay, like they said, the longest streak as mandatory. I can see. But I would have Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder over him. But they got him at number 2. That's fine. But that's not enough for me to hate on the entire magazine, what they've been doing since 1922, because I disagree with a heavyweight ranking. For 1 year, for a month of the year. It's all good. Do you believe Dillian White saying he knocked Fury down in sparring? Yeah, I believe him. Think about sparring. Think about sparring and what sparring means. You sit there, it's kind of like doing anything. It's kind of like playing Mortal Kombat. If I played against the best Mortal Kombat player in the world on a video game, and we played every day for 3 months, okay, to prepare for a tournament, I may beat him once or twice. I may catch him in a flawless victory once. That's what happened in sparring. That's why whatever happens in sparring stays in sparring, because you have people on the outside. Oh man, he beat him once in sparring. He didn't go undefeated sparring. Like, sparring? That's what happens. You fight somebody over and over and over again. They get your time and they start figuring you out and they catch you. They may catch you. That can happen. Which fight hurt you the most as a fan? For me, it was Roy versus Enzo. For me, it was Roy versus Tarver 2. And then it was Roy versus Glenn Johnson. That was back-to-back. Roy Jones Kawasaki would have been ShowBizz. Prime Triple G versus Prime Ward. And Triple G knew it. Any news of the Iron Mike announcement? No. I haven't heard anything on Iron Mike Tyson's announcement. I remember the WBC announced that Iron Mike Tyson was going to announce something about who he'll be fighting, but then they said that on Twitter. Then I didn't hear anything after that. So yeah, I haven't heard anything on Mike Tyson. But we do got that footage. So he's still training. So it's going to be somebody. We just don't know yet. I did hear that Tyson Fury turned it down, though. He said he was in a lose-lose situation, so he wasn't going to fight Mike or something like that. I heard that. If I ever meet ShowBizz, I would be wearing Joe T-shirt. You're funny, BK. My notifications are like 2 days late. Yeah, ShowBizz, do you think that Canelo could last 2 rounds against Fury? 2 rounds? Yeah. Fury wouldn't try to knock out. He doesn't box in a way where he would. Yeah, Canelo head movement and his speed. That big heavyweight won't catch him. I mean, I could see him surviving. Community. I can see him surviving. Yeah. Would Ali have beat Frazier had he not been out of the ring for 3 years? Would he have beat him the first fight? Because he beat him the second and third. So why wouldn't he? I think he would have whooped him the first fight. He would have whooped him the first fight. He beat him the second and third. Why wouldn't he have beat him the first fight in his prime? Think about it. He was gone for over 3 years. And what did he have? 2 fights? He fought Jerry Quarry and Bonavina, I think. Then he fought Frazier. That's too soon. And back in those days, you fought more than once a year. So I mean, I think after like 7 months, he fought Frazier. It was insane. It was insane. Who has the best hands in UFC? I don't know. Who do you guys think? Who has the best hands in UFC? Smash the like button. Thanks, awesomeness. Yeah, and subscribe and share. You know what? Let's get the ShowBizz the Adult channel to 100K. Get us to 100K, man. And this is what I'm tired of. I'm going to let you guys know what I'm tired of. I look at my analytics, and half of the people who watch my videos, 46% aren't subscribed. 46% of people who watch my videos aren't subscribed to it. So hit the subscribe button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. You guys are watching it anyway, so you might as well get notified. So hit the bell icon, the subscribe button, subscribe. 46% of you guys aren't subscribed, but watching my channel, my videos, like all the time. Welterweight division, anything going on? Yeah, from my understanding, Yordanis Ugas turned down the Terrence Crawford fight, but I haven't looked into it. I've been getting, notified by show business partners and stuff like that. I have to look into it. It's analysis, not analytics. What are you talking about? I look at my analytics. That's on my channel, not my analysis. Wait a minute. What is he talking about? Is he trying to correct me on something that's totally correct? Try to help you on your road to 100K. Shared on my community page. Thank you so much, Rival. Thank you so much. And thanks for the super chat. It's analytics, bro. What is he talking about? What is he talking about? Oh, Dan Hooker versus Poirier, man. I'm having a hard time. I put money on Poirier on the busr.com/showbiz. You guys go to busr.com/showbiz. You got to go to my landing page /showbiz because you get a 20% off on the bets. I put my money on Poirier reluctantly. This may be the first time I lose a bet in front of you guys. Honestly, this may be the first. I haven't lost a bet in front of you guys. This may be the first time. Can you give gift or give a membership to other chat members? ShowBizz, can you give gift or give a membership to other chat members? I don't know. Ray Arcel. We just watched Ray Arcel training or in the corner of Roberto Duran for that Sugar Ray Leonard fight, man. Ray Arcel is probably the best trainer of all time. Remember the Nunez. The Nunez fight, you were dying. Hey, bro. Hey, let me tell you something about that Nunez fight, man. I had money on Nunez to win. I bet, what did I bet? $2,000? I bet something ridiculous because I knew she was going to win. Got a good payout, 600 something bucks, something like that. But she just continued on. She could have just won until the very last second. She was whooping her ass. I was like, who do you think will win between Ryan Garcia versus Tank? I think Ryan wins. It's a good fight. It's a good fight. Right now, I have Ryan Garcia. Right now. I like how he's looking. I don't like him picking on Abner Mares. Because I remember when Tank Davis was about to fight Abner Mares, and that fight was going to happen until Abner Mares had the detached retina. He was training for the Gervonta Tank Davis fight, and I was kind of happy that fight didn't happen. I thought Abner Mares was kind of a cherry pick for Tank Davis, actually. Though I thought he was a good fighter, I just too small, and kind of the way he fights. I mean, he was a good fighter for sure. I thought he was going to put up one hell of a fight. I just not really a cherry pick. Let me change that. I just knew Tank Davis was going to beat him. I thought he was tailor-made for Tank. With that said, if I thought that about Tank Davis, I'm definitely going to think that about a 5'11" Ryan Garcia who's been active, and Abner Mares' first fight back may be Ryan Garcia. That's ridiculous. So I don't think that fight should happen. Okay, but with that said, Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta Tank Davis, as of right now, a 5'10", very fast hands who can rival the hand speed of Tank, punch very hard, punching power rivals Tank Davis. They both hard punchers, both punch very fast, except for, I think, Ryan Garcia, his preparation for the fight game is better than Gervonta. I think he's more disciplined. On top of that, I think he has more physical advantages as a boxer over Tank Davis. I would say Ryan Garcia over Tank Davis. What's your opinion on Counterpunch? Kurt debunking new Fury glove gate that shows pick was Photoshop. I don't know what's going on. I don't really get a chance to look at everybody else's stuff. So I really don't know what's going on, man. Hey, I want you guys to tell me about it. What are you talking about, glove gate? I thought, oh man, look at this. Look at this. Unrivaled boxing talking news. Oh, look at the super chat. Boy. When I saw a color that I'm not used to, if you could make any fight in boxing that we could have got but didn't, what would it be that we could have got and didn't? Who would it be and why? If I could make any fight in boxing that we could have got but didn't, I would have to do this in sections. I have to name a few fights. For me personally, number one would be Roy Jones Jr. versus the G-Man, Gerald McCullen. Don't forget, Gerald McCullen was going to fight Roy Jones after Nigel Benn. He knocked Nigel Benn out the ring. We just knew that he was going to beat Nigel Benn and fight Roy Jones Jr. That was going to be a barn burner. Nigel Benn climbed back in the ring, gets all that controversy, and then that's the end of Gerald McCullen. Okay? John Jones versus, fights that could have happened. Yeah, we almost had that fight. Another fight, in my opinion, Iron Mike Tyson versus Evander the Real Deal Holyfield in Evander's prime, in their prime. Don't forget, the fight was already made. It was already made to happen after Tyson just get past Buster Douglas. Just beat Buster Douglas like he's supposed to, and we were going to have a prime Evander the Real Deal Holyfield versus Iron Mike Tyson. Didn't happen. Iron Mike Tyson versus George Foreman. Didn't happen. I really wanted to see that fight as well. But I got prime Evander Holyfield versus Mike Tyson over that. Lennox Lewis versus Riddick Bowe. Okay? When Riddick Bowe threw his belt in the trash. That fight I really wanted. I thought Riddick Bowe, I thought he was going to want some get back after Lennox Lewis beat him in the Olympics in amateurs. So we didn't get that fight. Sugar Ray Robinson versus Tony Zale. That fight's supposed to happen. It didn't happen. I would have loved for that fight to happen. Sugar Ray Leonard versus the Hank Pryor. That fight didn't happen. I mean, the Hawk Pryor. That fight didn't happen. Pryor versus Leonard. That was going to happen. Leonard offered Pryor $750,000. Pryor turned it down. Okay, I wish he would have kept that. But then when Pryor said that he was ready, Leonard and Pryor, they start training camp. Leonard got a detached retina and he had to retire. He didn't have that fight with Pryor. I wish that fight would have happened. What else? A prime Floyd Money Mayweather versus a prime Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. I wish that fight would have happened. That was, we missed that. That fight happened, but it happened too late. Kind of like Evander Holyfield and Iron Mike Tyson. I wish that would have happened on time. Those are fights that I wish would have happened that didn't happen. I'm pretty sure I could name a ton more. I remember when Iron Mike Tyson was supposed to fight Ray Mercer. I was ready for that fight too. Floyd Mayweather and Winky Wright. That was a fight that Floyd Mayweather claimed that he wanted. Winky Wright lifted his skirt. He said, let me get that fight. Then it evaporated. Okay? Bob Arum and them, I think Floyd was still with Bob Arum, was like, never mind. All right? I wish that fight would have happened. Yeah, I think Winky Wright was too big. Salvador Sanchez versus Alexis Arguello. Prime Mayweather versus Mosley. That's another one, absolutely. So to go to his question, which fight the most? It would be between two. It would be between two. It'll be, and this is almost tied. When Iron Mike Tyson was supposed to fight Evander Holyfield after the Buster Douglas fight. That is almost one. But what I have over that is Roy Jones Jr. versus Gerald the G-Man McCullough. That is the fight. That is my number one fight that I wish would have happened. The G-Man just had to get out of that Nigel Benn fight. Nigel Benn was knocked out the ring for like 17 seconds. The fight should have been over then, honestly. I didn't know Holmes Foreman was supposed to happen. He was saying it's supposed to have happened. ShowBizz, you're a living, breathing boxing encyclopedia. I and the community appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much, Connor. Thank you so much. Oh, the new glove gate. So what happened? There's a new glove gate. What's the glove gate? Can somebody? Yeah, Gerald Miller popped dirty again, supposedly, as of right now. We gotta get the details. The G-Man Jones would have been a beautiful, all great fight. Yeah, don't forget the G-Man beat him in amateurs because Jones pulled a Roberto Duran, tried to sit down with the G-Man in amateurs, and he slugged with him in a close fight, but they gave it to the G-Man. Knuckles showing in Fury's glove. Knuckles showing where? Same stuff. I'm 5'10". Hold on. Knuckles showing in his right hand. Knuckles showing where? In the second fight, ShowBizz is the best because he's consistent. Thank you so much, Seth. I love that. Picture shot in the fist. Where? So it was where? Through the glove. Through the top of the glove? Through the top of the glove. Okay, so I have an issue. So is the glove, what is it? Is the glove hanging off his fist or is his fist all the way in the damn glove? Which one is it? Okay, which one is it? Which one is it now? You can't say that the glove was hanging off, but now you have knuckle prints in the glove? Which one is it? Which one is it? Which one is it, bro? Regulator, hold on, man. I did too. Brass knuckles. It's no padding. The commission, so everybody's in on it. So the commission, the Nevada State Commission, look who everybody, you know their signature on the gloves, right? Their signature on the glove. They are, and everybody's in there, including when they test the glove to make sure. See, this is how ridiculous people are. When they test the glove to make sure that they can go ahead and have the fight. Not only is the commission there, not only is Fury's team there, but also Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder's team. So everybody on Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder's team, including Mark Breland, everybody, look at that glove, touch the glove, agree that that glove should be the gloves that he wear. Right before the fight, they look at the hand wraps. So he has on brass knuckles when they watched his hands get wrapped. So even Deontay Wilder's team is like, yeah, we're in on it. Stop. Stop. I'm done, man. Y'all pissing me off now because you're making Deontay Wilder look soft. Y'all making Deontay Wilder look weak, man. Deontay Wilder can take his loss, and come on. Y'all got the third fight coming. Y'all about to make me lose my mind. Next, I'm done. My favorite quote from Fury Wilder was, "How do you break a bone in someone's face with a glove?" It cracked me up, obviously, by punching him in his face. Yeah, ask Kell Brook with the broken orbital bone after Triple G. Ask him how he did that. Ask him how Errol Spence broke the other one and his cheekbone. Ask him how he did that. Ask Victor Ortiz how his jaw got broke. Ask AB, Adrian Broner, about Maidana breaking his jaw and he's walking with his mouth open like hanging out. Come on, man. Come on, man. Everybody's talking about how badly beaten Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder was and how popped off he is, and he's over there twerking. He's fine. Deontay Wilder is fine. Y'all hurt. Y'all hurt. Wilder's fine. He's chilling. Wilder's fine, bruh. He's twerking. He's fine. Get over it. Everybody lose sometimes, man. I'm done, bruh. I'm done, bruh. I'm done. I'm done. Unrivaled my guy, dog. When Wilder broke his hand, dies, that means his opponent's skull was loaded. well, that was my thing. That was my thing. When everybody was talking about, when they're saying that Fury got on brass knuckles in his gloves, hell, Deontay Wilder's knuckles are brass. You don't know what I mean? Deontay Wilder got metal rods that constructs his fists. He got metal rods in his hands. He got metal in his hand, in his skin. If your boy Tyson Fury didn't have no brass knuckles on, but if he did, it would have been even. Shoot, if you want to keep it a buck, forget metal in the gloves. He got metal in his hands. I'm done. Love Biz to have one-on-one with all these people with excuses. No! Because if you're going to have those kind of excuses, you can't be reasoned with. If you're going to say that Deontay Wilder's team set him up, that Deontay Wilder's team set him up by approving gloves with no pads, that Deontay Wilder's team set him up to lose, if that's how you feel, then you can't be reasoned with. You can't be spoken to. If you're going to say Deontay Wilder's team and the commission, you already know Fury team, they're cheating. Okay, the commission and Wilder's team. You can't be spoken to. You can't be spoken to. Wait to see yourself for sure. You'll do a video on the topic because it's defamation in huge scale against Fury. I'm not doing nothing that doesn't make, I'm done. I did it before. I had a ball doing it. I made fun of everybody doing the glove gate, had a ball. But now this is getting bad, okay? It's embarrassing. Okay, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder is a prize fighter. He's a gladiator. He's a warrior. And y'all making him look soft, man. The man's already twerking, and y'all gonna sit there and do all that and say, oh man, the glove gate part 2, and go and renege on your first thing, saying that it was hanging off the glove the first time, and now it's so into the glove that you can see his knuckle print. You guys got Wilder not looking like a warrior, man. Stop. You're messing him up. Y'all messing him up. Y'all making him soft. Pause. Trivia question. Get it right. I'll send 20. You in? Oh, shoot. This man sending challenges. Off the top of my dome, I'll probably lose, man, so we might as well not even do it. Because it'll be if let's say, this is the thing about trivia questions. Let's say I read this entire book, and then I challenge you, off the top of your head, tell me how many rounds did Rocky Marciano spar before the Jersey Joe Walcott second fight? I'm the only one who knows it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're in all weight divisions, who was the first WBC champ? Unrivaled, I have no idea. I have no idea. Regulators, mount up. ShowBizz adult Unrivaled will know it. Yeah, he probably will know it. He probably looked it up and was like, wow, now let me ask everybody else. I'm probably sure. I don't know. Teach us. Let us know. Yeah, Google it. Shannon Briggs. Let's go, champ. CM Punk. The first WBC, well, man, that's WBC goes back a very long time. Man, I haven't. Wait, I think WBA is before the WBC. I have no idea. Casuals forever trying to ruin the sport. Man, they're ruining the guys that they're trying to take up for. They're ruining the guys that they're trying to take up for. They think that it benefits Wilder. It's making Wilder look bad. It's making Wilder look bad. I love casuals. Casuals make it big. They make boxing big. Because boxing wouldn't be big without casuals. You need casuals. You need casuals. Casuals are hilarious. But this here is ridiculous. UK here, love your channel. Oh, thank you so much, Drevin. Bias Ego tried to say Wilder is the face of boxing. I have nothing against Ego, man. Look, let me tell you something. They love who they love. They love who they love. Okay? If Boxing Ego, he said that Deontay Wilder's face, he probably loves Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder is one of the faces of boxing. He is, in the sense that, dude, look how much we're talking about Wilder now. That's all we do is talk about Wilder. Either you hate him or you love him. All right, so he's big. He's big, and if that's how he feels, that's how he feels. I think Canelo's the face, but it may be Tyson Fury. It may be Tyson Fury. I really don't know. I don't care. But I tell you this, though. The more you cap for him and bring up all these things, man, it makes him look bad. Emil Griffith. Oh, 1962. As for Marciano before Walcott, I didn't read the book. I remember someone said 25 rounds, 4 days a week. So maybe 200. Man. Yeah. Here's the thing. I didn't know that. That's excellent. And thanks for that fact and the super chat. Um, here's the thing about that, about Marciano. Marciano pretty much beat guys because of how much shape he was in. When Unrivaled brought up how many rounds he sparred and all that stuff, that's how he really beat guys, how much shape he. It wasn't his boxing ability. It definitely wasn't that. It was how much his condition. That guy had power round one and as much power he had in round one as he had in 15. The guy was in crazy shape. Small guy. Most heavyweights were bigger than Rocky Marciano, but he was crushing their faces and beating them up. So Rocky Marciano, one hell of a fighter. Griffith also. I didn't know that. That's awesome. People going to hate me for this comment. At the end of the day, it's a fight. Wilder should have did something to get Fury off his ass. Wilder should have did something to get Fury off his ass. People are going to hate me for this comment. At the end of the day, it's a fight. Wilder should have did something to get. Absolutely. I don't know why hate you for that. Hey man, beat him. Look, Wilder. Look at the 12th round of the first fight close. We wouldn't be having this conversation at all if when Tyson Fury got up from almost a comatose situation. When Tyson Fury got up, if Deontay Wilder calmed down and put the string together some boxing fundamental punches and went to the body, he would have finished Tyson Fury in a TKO. His corner would have been thrown in the towel. If Deontay Wilder calmed down instead of doing the windmill thing after dropping him the 12th round, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. That's why when people say his technique stinks, he had the opportunity to knock out Tyson Gypsy King Fury in the 12th. We wouldn't be having this conversation. We wouldn't be having this. Yeah, we can't believe how the Gypsy King got up. That's not the thing. Forget that. The thing is, what's going on, DJ, for real? The thing is, why couldn't Wilder finish him? Wilder didn't calm down, put his string his punches together, and finish the guy. We wouldn't be having this conversation. So, man, bro, it didn't take much to finish him. If he didn't do this, because he did this, Tyson Fury was able to use his muscle memory and do that until he got his head together. Think about when Tyson Fury hurt Deontay Wilder. BK, it's not just British grit. It's Deontay Wilder technique. When grit, BK, Deontay Wilder got some of the better grit you're going to see. Okay, and he's from the U.S. Deontay Wilder didn't fall. They threw in the towel. You want to know why they threw in the towel? Because Tyson Fury calmed down and he strung together. He stopped smothering. When he saw that Deontay Wilder was hurt in the corner, he started calming down and throwing some good solid punches. And they were like, ding, 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 ding. He started throwing solid punches. That's what Deontay Wilder had to do. Real talk. I love this debate. Yeah, that's what Deontay Wilder had to do. Calm down and finish the guy. Jab, jab, boom, body shot. Jab, body shot, bam, jab, bam. Right hand, boom, boom. They would have stopped it. They would have waved it. They would have waved it. He didn't even have to knock out Tyson Fury at that point. They would have waited. If Deontay Wilder hit him a few solid times, imagine if after Tyson Fury got up, grit or no, and Wilder hit him and his head flung back over the ropes at 6'9", boom, boom, bam. They would have been like, yo, that's it. That's it. But Wilder didn't do that. He did this. Look at the fight. He did this. Why was he panicking? He had Fury almost knocked out. He did this. And Fury did this. And then boom, boom, and hurt Wilder. Bo would have beat Lewis. Bo would have beat Douglas because Douglas didn't have this. He only had this for the Tyson fight. You talk like Wilder ever calmed down. That's not what I'm saying. If he would have. Not saying he's the type 2. I'm saying if he would have. Wilder said after the fight, I wanted the knockout too much. I should have relaxed. He said, when I'm not trying to get the knockout, I knock people out. Do you think he panicked when he knocked out Luis Ortiz? He was very calm. Think about when he knocked out Spilka. Spilka was come rushing in, and he threw a calm right hand. Bam! He could calm down. I've seen him do it. He did that he was calm the entire Luis Ortiz. The second fight, he was calm the entire fight. Bam! He was calm the entire fight. I'm not going to lie. The Wilder fight still hurts me, but I'll always admit Fury was the better fighter that night, period. Yeah, Layla. Yeah. Yeah. LDBC killer. 3000. Oh, LDBC killer. I don't know what that name means, but I'll tell you this. You said that Wilder was robbed, period. You messing up when you say period. You're not opening yourself up to have a discussion. Once you say period, you're saying I'm closed-minded. That's it. So then, no, we can't talk. It is what it is. I don't care. Wilder laid out Fury in the first fight. That's a win to me. That's a loser mentality that you're having, Living. That's a loser's mentality. That's a loser's mentality. Look. I remember I was in college. There was a one-on-one game going on between one of my best friends and another. I'm going to leave them nameless. Anywho, they were having a one-on-one game. And one was better than the other. They were arguing all night who's better than who. One was better than the other. But the one that lost, one cleared him, beat him easily. But the one that lost blocked his shot once. He blocked his shot. Everybody was talking about how he blocked his shot. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? My other boy beat him clean. Y'all talking about how he blocked? Yeah, remember he blocked his shot? That's like a trolling loser mentality. Forget that. Forget that. I'd rather win. Win. Not, hey, I did something good for a minute. Nah. Win. Yo, Biz, who you got? Greb versus Hagler. Very tough fight. Man, Harry Greb versus Hagler. Oh, man. Oh, man, brother. Oh, man. Yeah, you have to do best out of 3. Oh, man. I can't call it. I can't call it. Best out of 3. I can't call it. I'm leaning towards Hagler. Best out of 3. Man, that's a tough one. I can't call it. Yeah, that's too tough. Yeah, that's a tough one. How many more chances is he getting? I haven't heard anybody giving him any chances after this. Ramsey's. I heard people saying that's it. I haven't heard anybody giving him any chances. I heard we don't even know the details yet, and people are like, it's over. No one's giving him chances. Everybody's like, it's over. Get some of that black 2 sugars in you. Pause. ShowBizz, what is your thoughts on Conor Floyd match? Was Floyd toying, or did he need all 10 rounds? I think he needed all 10 rounds. A little bit embarrassed. Conor McGregor is a big dude with good hands. He's a big dude with good hands, southpaw. Way bigger than Floyd that night. Look at how he ballooned up. And he has very good hands and unorthodox. And, I think he was giving Floyd some trouble because Floyd didn't really train that well for him. And Floyd, older fighter, Floyd was actually really falling off. He was really falling off. Floyd wasn't that good against Manny Pacquiao. He was just running around. Floyd was really done. Against Conor McGregor, he's a big physical dude with good hands, great hands, actually. MMA superstar. He gave Floyd, I think Floyd needed all those 10 rounds. I think he knew that McGregor could catch him with some good shots and make things look bad. So I gotta tire him out. And that was the thing about Floyd. What made Floyd great was he didn't have tools over everybody. To keep it a buck, Zab Judah was better than Floyd. To keep it a buck, physically, not here, but physically, Zab Judah was faster, as accurate, if not more, definitely a harder puncher than Floyd, all around better athlete than Floyd. But Floyd had him here. So he knew, well, look, if push come to shove, I'm just going to drag Conor into deep water. You know what I mean? Yeah, big facts. He had to drag Conor out into deep water. That's all. Take that L off Wilder's record because Fury cheated. Living herpes. If that's your name, bro, we can't talk. Best nickname. Best nickname. Motor City Cobra is my favorite nickname. Motor City Cobra. Actually, we got the best nicknames. Hold on. You guys knew you knew what was up. I had to get the book. This book, the boxing list, with Burt Sugar and Teddy Atlas. They have all these lists of hardest punchers, fastest punchers, best fighters of all time. I used to look at this list a whole bunch. I slowed down on it a little bit. I need to go back to it. Keep myself sharp. Let's see. Boxing nicknames. Where is it? I'm pretty sure it's in here somewhere. I think nicknames for famous punches. My bad. Greatest Jewish boxers. Oh man, speaking of Jewish fighters, you guys know Harry Haft? Harry Haft, who fought his way out of concentration camp. Harry Haft actually fought Rocky Marciano. Actually, I think they got a movie coming out for Harry Haft. He didn't have the greatest record in the world, but just when I saw they said greatest Jewish fighters, I thought about Harry Haft. What the heck, man? Greatest nicknames. I know it's in here. Fighters with the most heart. Top boxing movies. Biggest upsets. Boxing, best boxing nicknames, page 15. I was about to say, I knew it was up in here. All right. At number 10, they got Marvelous. For Marvelous, Marvin Hagler. Marvelous. That's pretty good. The Manassa Mauler, Jack Dempsey, yeah. Hammerin' Hank, for Henry Armstrong. Hurricane Hank. Homicide Hank, that's right. I never knew of Hammerin' Hank, but Homicide Hank, definitely. Two-Ton. Sugar for Ray Robinson. The Human Punching Bag for Joe Grimm. That's funny. Oh, okay, that's dope. So for number 1, you know who they have? Iron Mike Tyson. You know what they have for number 1? Hurricane Carter. That's nice too. The Greatest. That may be the best nickname. The Greatest. They don't even got mine in here. They don't have the Motor City Cobra in here. I love that. The Greatest. That's dope. That's dope. The Body Snatcher, McCullum. Yeah. I like that. I like the Body Snatcher. I like Smoking Joe Frazier. I like Lights Out James Toney. I like the Galaxy Warrior, man. Nate Campbell. There's been some good ones, but I ran the Blade Barkley. Yeah, Iron Mike Tyson. You guys right. The greatest. I like the greatest though. That they may be right, but Sugar to me. James Quick Tillis. Sugar, the real deal Holyfield. Yep, the real deal. Big Baby. Nah, the real deal Holyfield is nice. The Man with the Hands of Stone though. Michael Second to None. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. There's some good ones. The Black Mamba, Roger Mayweather. There's some good ones. Oscar Fishnet. You got me on that because I read it. I read it like you're going to tell me something. Oscar Fishnet. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all terrible. Y'all terrible. Jazzy Jeff Mayweather. Oh my God. The Bronze Bomber. Yeah. The Brown Bomber. Biz, I'm still laughing at when you said Wilder is out here twerking somewhere. Money Mate. The Golden Boy, though. Yeah, no, but that was nice. The Golden Boy was nice. Twinkle Toes Adult. Remember when I said that? Oh, my God. Merciless Ray Mercer. Yeah. Hey, honestly, I think Tommy the Machine Gun, I wish that was a real. If you want to talk about name like Tommy the Duke Morrison, yeah. But when he played Tommy the Machine Gun, that was so cold. His name was Tommy Gunn, bro. Tommy the Machine Gun. That is God. That is the Belfast lullaby. Jimmy McLaren. Yeah. Keith One Time Thurman. Deontay the Windmill Wilder. The Babyface Assassin. Isn't that Trinidad? That was beautiful. My back is broken. Spinal. Ali's nickname, the greatest. Master of Disaster, the King of Sting, the Count of Monte Fisto. Yeah, John J. Doe. You talking about Apollo Creed. Yeah. That was Barrera. Yeah, Babyface Assassin is Barrera. But wasn't it also Felix Trinidad? Or was it just Barrera? I remember when Felix Trinidad, Razor Ruddock. Yeah. The Big Farmer Miller. Canelo Alvarez. Yeah. The Truth. The Chocolate Kid. The Galveston Giant. Isn't that Jack Johnson? Yeah. Ben, the Dark Destroyer. Yeah. Philadelphia Assassin Holmes. I thought it was the Eastern Assassin. Show Two Sugars, Biz. Showtime, Sean Porter. That ain't bad. Sweet Pea Whitaker, I like that. Yeah, Dr. Iron Fist. Yeah. Wasn't that Klitschko? What? Wait, it wasn't Dr. Iron Fist, was it? Vitaly, wasn't it? I forgot. Special K, Kell Brook. What time is it in America? Well, there's different times in America. There's East, West Coast. Yeah. Steel Hammer, that's right. Dr. Steel Hammer. Kid Dynamite, Mike Tyson. Yeah, but Iron is better. Butterbean. Yeah, man. Felix Tito Trinidad. Yeah, but didn't they call him the Babyface Assassin at some? I swear I remember them calling him the Babyface Assassin at some point. So let me ask you guys this. Who? Thunder Gotti. Who? Man? Yeah, the man with the hands of stone. You know that's probably that right there. I like that and Motor City Cobra and Sugar. You know. So who do you guys have though? Poirier or Dan Hooker? King Kong Ortiz. That's nice. Yeah, Michael second to none. What's the website? Go to the description box. It's busr.com/showbiz. Go to the description box. That's why I wanted to ask you guys if you're going to make some bets tonight. Who do you guys got? 50-50. See, that's the thing. Poirier by KO, but hard fight. Did you put money on it? I got a little something on Hooker. Oh, word. Do you go to busr.com/showbiz? Create your accounts, man. I say no calling it. The Mongoose. Oh, yeah. Hooker by submission. Hooker by submission? Hooker by submission. Dustin fix his knee problem. He got surgery on it. Should be good. Yeah, man, but I don't know. You know what I mean, Layla? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't know. Think about who just had that. Somebody else just went through something like that. My mind just really it slips me. But the inactivity of Poirier, I'm feeling funny. I'm really feeling funny. The fight, well, right now I'm looking at the prelims on ESPN. I think this fight is on ESPN Plus. I'll be calling once the fights start, like once it goes to the main card. The best rapper of all time, that's tough, man. That's tough. Because let me tell you this. Let me tell you why it's tough. A lot of people, when they think of rappers, they think of lyrics, right? They think of lyrics, okay? Let me ask you this. I was just talking about this to Ms. Biz, actually. I was listening to Whatever Man. By Redman, okay? And we're listening to that today. We're just riding, listening to Whatever Man. And, you know, and he's rapping, and it's like lyrics that we saw him as extremely lyrical. And he's saying stuff like, you know, I make the vampire give up and lyrical mastermind and all the stuff that doesn't really make sense, which was lyrical back then, but doesn't really make sense. But when Pac said, Mama make miracles every Thanksgiving. Mama made miracles every Thanksgiving, dog. The road got rough, you're alone, trying to raise two bad kids on your own. Now, it doesn't sound that lyrical, but those lyrics may be better. Dog, listen. If you were to say, fake thug, no love, you get the slug, CP4 gusto, your luck low, I didn't know till I was drunk. You know, if your weakness played out, get grenade out. If you do that, it's like, okay, those are dope lyrics, all right? Dope lyrics. But this dude said, never no more would you see me, because it's the end. Because now I know you've been cheating. What you won't do for love. You try everything. Tupac would tell you, dog, never no more would you see me. This the end, because now I know you've been cheating. You know what I'm saying? Tupac said, dog, I give a holler to my sisters on welfare. Tupac cares if don't nobody else care. And not only did he say Tupac cares if don't nobody else care, That dude said Tupac cares if don't nobody else care. And it's like, oh, 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 oh. Yeah, you said abomatomically, there's philosophies and hypostases, can't define the hypotheses, yeah, you did that. You did that, dog. You did that. But Tupac said, Tupac cares if don't nobody else care. He may have better lyrics. Tupac said, I broke the law in his jaw, all in the same flurry. He may be the best, bro. Tupac may be the best. Color me bad. I understand, dude. They weren't rappers, but I feel you. I can't take you seriously, bro. Tupac may have the best lyrics, bro. Have ever heard him rap? No. I'm sure it's hilarious. Dog, Tupac is lyrical. If you redefine lyrics. Dog, Tupac said, Jay-Z died too. Looking out for my beat, nigga, when I find you. Weak motherfuckers don't deserve to breathe. How many niggas gonna ride for me? Yeah. Dog, when Tupac said those words, I was ready to go to jail for life. When Tupac said, Jay-Z died too. Looking out for my beat, nigga, when I find you. Weak motherfucker. He said weak dudes don't deserve to breathe. How many niggas gonna ride for me? Yeah. Dog. I was ready to go to jail for life. I was like 16 years old, and I was ready to give my life to the system, dog. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Am the best rhymes of words? Probably. Yeah, me and my girlfriend. Yeah, dog. AJ, funny. Jay-Z is the most complete ever. Probably, dog. Probably. That dude said, I got the whole US Open advantage jigger. Serve like Sampras. I was like, I feel you, Jay-Z. Jay-Z has said some things that's like, walk by his casket, feeling sarcastic. Look at him, still sleeping. I was like, wow. Best diss track of all time was Hit 'Em Up. Tupac, best rapper of all time, period. And our official DJ of this community said that. So I'm rocking with the DJ, bro. Nas' flow was always lacking. Not always. Not always. You know what I'm saying? Have you heard It Ain't Hard to Tell? I excel with dog. Nas, Illmatic, his flow was right on point. I don't know what happened later. DMX was nice. No Ice Cube. Ice Cube's nice, bro. I mean, we haven't named anybody. Ice Cube's nice. They all nice. They all nice. Somebody just asked me who's the best. I didn't like Jay-Z flow. Always like everything of Jay-Z. Jay-Z is 100%, fam. Off the chain. Yeah, no Vaseline is the truth. No Vaseline is the truth. And I'm telling you, I see the B in you. By Common Sense, talking about Ice Cube was off the chain. He crushed Ice Cube with that. You like Drake? Yep. What did Drake say? Drake said, God. What did he say? He said something like, you want to walk around. Oh, I forgot what he said. It was so ill. I forgot what he said. But Drake be saying some of the realest. Like, I like Drake. Hey, dog, this dude is in a bloody. He just destroyed. Yeah, Eazy was nice. He didn't write his own bar. He's nice, though. Colors, yeah. West Coast rappers versus East Coast rappers. Who y'all got? I was always the East Coast dude, but West Coast is the truth. I was always the East Coast dude. Who told Nas next time grown folks talking, close your mouth? He told Nas. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Your boy, what'd he say? Jay-Z told Tupac, I'm varsity. Young boy, you JV. Jigga Jay-Z. Biggie came in and said, boy, 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 boy. He said, I'm from Marcy. I'm varsity. Homie, you JV. Jigga Jay-Z. Boy, 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 boy. Tupac and, Jay-Z and Big on Brooklyn's Finest, they got in Tupac pretty good. They got in Tupac pretty good. But I think Pac is the greatest. Your big homie Jungle is a garden to me. Yeah. 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 How high you rate Slick Rick? He was in my top 10 of all time for a long time. Slick Rick, cause Slick Rick. Think about how people were rapping back then. Okay? You know, I was walking down the street the another day, got hit, hump the hop the hopper never hit the hump the head. And Slick Rick at like 17 years old was like, Lordy Dotty, we like to party, we don't cross trouble, we don't bother nobody. Well, just some, when hip hop didn't have that, nobody even knew how to rap. Everybody was like, where your friends at? Where your friends at? That's how they were rapping. Slick Rick came in like, Lordy Lordy. How do you come up with your own that is so different than everybody else? Slick Rick, one of the best. One of the best, bro. One of the best. Yeah. Clap your hands, everybody. And everybody clap your hands. If you came inside, it would pop up. These are the bricks. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. You know, you had that going on. Wow. You know, word Slick word. Like, that dude was dope. Slick Rick was cold, dog. Wannabes. Curtis Blow, yeah. Curtis Blow will let you know. He's the first one that did If I Rule the World. I have all of the girls. We love them, baby. Like diamonds and pearls. Ooh, yeah. If I rule the world, baby. Well, everybody thought Nas and Lauryn Hill did that. If I rule the world. If I rule the world and everything in it, sky's the limit. You know, it was Curtis Blow who was like, you know, if I rule the world. Shoot. You know what I mean? On my block, yeah, Scarface was dope. I'm in a ShowBizz concert. Yes, dog, look at this bloody fight, though, bro. Like, look at this, dog. Allen versus Dolcus, brother. Look at the cut. Is that Dolcus? Dog, look at the cut above his eye. Bro, there's so much blood here. It's insane. It is insane. This is the final round. Look at the gash. I know his adrenaline. He hopes his adrenaline is because he has him on the ground, and he's just really suffering, man. He's suffering. And I think he's going for a rear naked choke. I know he is. He's sunk in the legs. He got the seatbelts in. He's trying to get some underhooks in there. He's trying to choke Allen out. He really is. But he's cut severely. It looks nasty. No, this is not the main card. This is still the prelims, I think. I think it's still the prelims. Worse than his weight cuts. Yeah, De La Soul is one of my favorite. Plug One is he's one of my favorite rappers, I think, when you're talking about, who can really rap. I got a super chat. Let's see. Super chat. Lupe Fiasco is arguably the greatest pure lyricist ever. Arguably, yeah. Yeah, Oscar, arguably. Him, Eminem, Black Thought. Andre 3000 needs to get more love as far as pure lyrics with flow on top of it, Yeah, but Lupe is with all the metaphors, I mean, I listened to this guy on Food and Liquor seriously rap about jeans, and we was like, and so it seems he was rapping talking about jeans the whole rip, and it was just blowing my mind. But yeah. There's guys that just ridiculous lyrics. Hey, ShowBizz a dope. You damn a good analysis. I like your show, bro. Keep the show popping. You rock. Thank you so much, Daniel. Goody Mob. Yeah, that's the truth. LL Cool J, Tupac, Eminem, Common, Ice Cube, Chuck D. That's about right. I got nothing against that. Everyone go check out If I Die Tonight by Tupac. And tell me he's not lyrical. Only rapper to use words starting with the letter P for most of the row. Poetry, power and pistols, platinum mother. Yeah, before he gets, yeah. You're talking about on Me Against the World. If I Die Tonight, yeah. Pistols and poetry, power. Hey, Pac was killing it. Immortal Technique, yeah. You missed my super chat. I missed yours too. Missed the super chat from Neil Palmer. I get to it, Neil. I was running my mouth too much. It's probably around when I was singing If I Were the World. What's your best fight of all time? Back to combat. You're right. What's my best fight of all time? Unrivaled sent the super chat to that was beautiful, Unrivaled. What's my best fight of all time? My personal best fight of all time, because I watched it on TV live and I was just blown away by the whole entire fight, but the ending was just, I remember I was so tired from screaming and just, I couldn't believe it. And that was Diego Chico Corrales versus Castillo. The first fight. That fight was so amazing, okay? Because, I mean, when Chico, the last time he got knocked down and spit out his mouthpiece, and they put his mouthpiece in and said, man, you better get this, like, this is it. And then Chico knocked him out. That was amazing. That was really amazing. Your thoughts on Zero? Yeah, I know Zero from Houston. Yeah, he's been doing it for a long time. Zero is dope. His delivery is off the chain. Zero has been dope forever. I remember when Zero, I had a cousin that stayed out there and in Texas, and he knew Zero like personally. Zero used to steal his music out of his trunk, and he was hipping me on Zero back then, and let me hear some stuff. Zero's cold. Mine is Bobby versus Bazooka. For great. Yeah. that's an awesome fight. Another one, of course, Gotti Ward. Fights that I saw. Of course, Gotti Ward was a great fight, and Berto Duran and Leonard and Ali and all those fights. But there are some sleeper fights that was just fantastic. Errol Spence versus Sean Porter was really fantastic. Nonito Donaire versus Inoue was really fantastic. Paul Williams versus Sergio Martinez, the first fight, was just ridiculous. That fight was ridiculous. And Paul Williams was so busy trying to reenact the first fight, he let Sergio Martinez game him and knock him flat out. Sergio Martinez saw what Paul Williams was trying to have a slugfest again, and Sergio said, I ain't down for it, and countered him and knocked him right out early. So yeah, Barrera Morales, that's another one. You're talking about sleeper good fights. I remember how much I liked Oscar De La Hoya versus Ike Corte. That was beautiful. Ike Biabuchi versus Tua. That was fantastic. There was another fight. I honestly, Sugar Shane Mosley versus Oscar De La Hoya, the first fight was off the chain. I'm gonna tell you a fight that was going to be amazing. It was amazing, but it was going to be more than amazing if Victor Ortiz didn't quit, and that was Maidana versus Victor Ortiz. That fight was incredible, but then Victor Ortiz quit, and Victor Ortiz was dribbling Maidana off the canvas too. He just quit. Yeah, I brought up Sergio Martinez, Paul Williams, the first fight. I was just talking about that. Biggest robbery ever? Man, there's been some big ones. Chavez versus Sweet Pea Whitaker. Oscar De La Hoya versus Sweet Pea Whitaker. But Whitaker should have gotten that fight. But Lara versus Paul Williams. Yeah, Roy Jones in the Olympics, yeah. I didn't like Evander Holyfield, what happened to him in the Olympics either. But Lara versus Paul Williams, bro. Canelo Triple G, that was big. But bro, Lara, I could not believe that. I could not believe it. Pacquiao Bradley was but Jeff Horn Pacquiao was worse. Steve Collins Eubank, I thought Steve Collins won though. I did. We heard you, Sahad. We heard you, bro. Everybody, no one cares about that statement, man. Everybody's fine. Nobody. You're not doing anything here with that statement, man. You just copying and pasting and wasting your time. Yeah, stop trolling this. No one cares about that. We're just too mature here, bro. Holyfield versus Lennox Lewis. One, yeah. Whitaker versus Ramirez. Yeah. Charlo Harris. Oh, that was a good fight. Yeah, that was a good fight. While y'all avoiding the real topic, I don't think we know what the topic is. We're just talking. I don't think we know what the topic is. You tell us what the topic, because I think we're discussing the topic. We're discussing real topics. We're fine. Oh, ShowBizz, the video you did on Oscar De La Hoya, you forgot to say that at the time there was a rule that if there was a headbutt and someone was cut, the uncut fighter got a point taken off. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot about it. I'm not sure how firm of a understanding I had of that rule. But thanks for that. That helps me expand and this community kind of expand on the history of boxing. Kind of like what Unrivaled is doing here. The few things Unrivaled said just to add to our knowledge. That was great. Thanks for that. Lara Canelo, big robbery. I rescored that, and I had Canelo winning, man. Forever, I thought Lara was robbed until I rewatched that fight and rescored it. Canelo won. ShowBizz channel, he do the topics the way he wants. Yeah, community. I don't know what dude was talking about. Trey, no Canelo won. Yeah, I got Canelo. I thought James Toney should have beaten Peters. I thought he should have gotten the nod. Riddick Bowe Holyfield won. That's one of the greatest fights of all time. Period. George Foreman versus Ron Lyles. Yes. Okay, now you talking about just watching? If you want to talk about that, right, when I brought up just watching, yo, Hagler Hearns, Sugar Ray Leonard versus Jake LaMotta, the first fight. Roberto Duran versus Sugar Ray Leonard, the first fight. George Foreman versus Ron Lyle. Yeah, Evander Holyfield, Riddick Bowe, for sure. Gotti, Ward, Rocky Graciano versus Tony Zell. God, Barrera, Morales. Man, there's some, just tremendous fights, man. Like a Thriller in Manila, Ali Frazier, the first fight. Man, there's been some tremendous fights. Duran versus Iran Barkley. Duran got busy over on our, Corrales Castillo. We brought that up already. Henry Cooper versus Muhammad Ali with the split gloves was a robbery, but Henry Cooper sang Ali's praise anyway. Was it a robbery? No, it was a cheating maneuver. It wasn't a robbery. That's not what a robbery is. That's not a robbery. So what he's talking about is Henry Cooper dropped Muhammad Ali at the end of the round. Muhammad Ali was still popped off in the corner, and Muhammad Ali was still stunned, and he was ready to call it himself. He was ready to quit. But then your boy Dundee, he pulled a little cheat maneuver that he used to use. He cut the glove and said that it was split, and which gave, while they were fixing it, he told the ref, while they were fixing it, it allowed Muhammad Ali to recover. And when he did, he went on to beat Henry Cooper to a bloody pulp, and that's what happens. But the little cheat maneuvers like that happen all the time. Sonny Liston trying to blind Muhammad Ali in their first fight with some kind of foreign substance. That was going on all the time. People putting tacks in their gloves and punching holes in people's faces and headbutting them in a weigh-in, and to blind them for a minute and give them like a concussion before the fight. A lot of that stuff was going on. A lot of that stuff was going on back then. I think I missed a super chat. Mount Rushmore of boxing all time. See, let me ask you this, Unrivaled. What do you mean by Mount Rushmore? Do you mean most important fighters or pound for pound greatest fighters? Because I think I've done them both. Ali versus Frazier, second fight. That was a good fight too. The entire trilogy, that was a good fight. Oscar versus Felix. Oh, a robbery. Yeah. Ali versus Ken Norton, second fight. You want to talk about robbery, bro. That was a robbery. Look at Maurice Green. Got to get busy. Either or. Bo swung on his opponent. Yeah, when Bo swung. Either or. Man, this is. I love Unrivaled is really. I think I've watched a few of your videos too, man. I think months ago, I think I've seen Unrivaled. He has a channel, right? Anywho, Unrivaled is really doing well with the super chats and the questions. Anyway, either or. I've done them both, but I think when it comes to importance, I'm going to say John L. Sullivan, Muhammad Ali. This is mine, right? John L. Sullivan, Muhammad Ali, Joe Gans, and Jack Johnson. And Unrivaled, you know exactly why I said each of the guys. As far as pound for pound, top four is probably even more difficult. But I'm going to say Sugar Ray Robinson, Henry Armstrong, Muhammad Ali, and Willie Pep. You have Sam Langford in yours? Well, because Jack Johnson is officially the first black heavyweight champion of all time. And what he did, the greatest Muhammad Ali, we all know his importance. John L. Sullivan, we all know his importance. And Joe Gans is the first African-American champion of all time. Well, Sullivan is too. That's Fury clean him up. Sullivan, like I said, when you go this far back, they can't really win. You know what I'm saying? Unless you grab the fighters now and put them back then. And that was my point with Sam Langford versus Floyd Money Mayweather. I was telling people, but they didn't get the post in the community. They didn't get it. When I said, when I put who will win, Floyd made rule changes and stuff like that. Floyd made back in the day with Sam Langford. Sam Langford would murder Floyd. He would murder him inside of 3 rounds. He would murder him, let alone knock him out in the 58th round. Definitely. He would murder Floyd. Floyd with his fragile hands and small gloves. Sam Langford able to fight heavyweights and come from lightweight. Sam Langford would grab, he would have first round energy in the 22nd round. Sam Langford would grab him and throw him against the ropes, beat him, put him in a headlock, knock him down. Floyd would try to get up. Sam Langford would hit him before he gets all the way up. Sam Langford would kill Floyd, murder him. But in today's era, where everything is kind of like fencing and land a point and this point, and it's points now, Sam Langford would get disqualified. He wouldn't win the point thing. He would come in being fast, punch hard, durability, crazy stamina, but Floyd would sneak a shot, boom, and Sam Langford would get frustrated off of that's winning because it doesn't hurt. And Sam Langford would probably grab him and do some, just be headbutt him or something. He'd get disqualified. So that's what I'm saying. Importance to me is Sullivan, George Dixon. Well, you're talking about Dixon, that's Jack Johnson and Ali. Pound for pound is Langford, Robinson, Greb, and Armstrong. Yeah, both of them are good. George Dixon, that's like the first fight won ever. Right? Wasn't that in the UK? Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. But George Dixon, I think I got his name mixed up. You read so much and you get so much information. Dixon's the first black world champion. I thought it was Joe Gans. I thought it was Joe Gans for all these years. I thought it was Joe Gans. Wow. Prime Pac-Man versus Prime Hands of Stone. ShowBizz. I got Roberto Duran. No, it's Dixon. Gans first. Black American. Oh! I got you. That's me. That's the American way of thinking. Oh, he's American. He's first. Yeah, I got you. Oh, Joe Gans is the first. George Dixon is a Canadian. Gotcha. Booger fingers. You remember that? Gotcha. That's great. That's great to know. Biggest heart and will in boxing history. Top 3. Biggest heart for me. Man, there's some good ones. Heart and will, there's some good ones. I do like Sugar Ray Leonard's heart. I really do. I like Arturo Gotti's heart. I do. Sam Langford, Evander the Real Deal Holyfield, Muhammad Ali. Yep. The thing about Muhammad Ali, yeah. But the thing is, Joe Frazier may have more heart than Ali. And that's splitting hairs, bro. That's not, you know what I'm saying? But think about that Thriller Manila fight. They had to stop the fight for Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier was in the hospital longer than Ali was after that fight. Ali was like, I'm straight. You know what I mean? But yeah, Ali's heart was tremendous. Ali, Gotti. I feel you. I feel you. Let's see what they have to say. Let's see what they have to say. Where is biggest heart? Oh my God. Fighters with the most heart, 104. All right. Let's see what some pillars of the sports have to say. Got Evander Holyfield at number 7. They actually got a picture of Evander right here. Yeah, I got Evander up there. Jake LaMotta, Barney Ross. Harry Greb at 8. Evander Holyfield at 7. Yeah, Evander Holyfield, real high. Rocky Marciano at 6. Because Rocky Marciano was so small. Mickey Walker at 5. Gotti at 2. Wow. Garmin Basilio at 1. Yeah, they don't even got Ali in here. They don't even have Ali. Unrivaled boxing talk and news. Tidbit on Dixon. He was the first black 2-weight world champion ever, bantam and feather. He was the first ever bantam champion also in 1892 and 1898 at feather. Okay, word. That's dope. I gotta look up George Dixon. Right now, I don't have I'm using the phone for the live stream, so I can't go Googling. But I gotta look him up. I gotta look up George Dixon. That's great to know. To know as much about George Dixon as possible. That's great to know. Could you imagine if boxing didn't require gloves to fight? What kind of monster heavyweights would have done to each other? Well, the thing is, I think we would have had different champions. It would have been a totally different thing. You know, I think Iron Mike Tyson still would have been champ. I don't think Evander Holyfield would have been. It would have been different. Heavyweight champions, George Foreman probably would have beaten Ali, right? If this was all bare knuckle, look at the size of their hands. David Toole would have been one of the greatest heavyweights in the world. Styles would have been different. The guy with the brawling style, with the chin tucked, with the hard, durable head and big fist would have been the champion. You know what I mean? So great would have been different. And that's what we mean when we look at the fighters of the past. How many rounds they fought, what kind of condition they had to be in, who was the man back then. When you look at Jack Dempsey and what he was doing back then, Jack Dempsey gloves were razor thin. You know, if you look at Jack Johnson and these boys, they were tough men. It was who can beat up the other guy. The rules kind of changed. You know what I mean? The game changed. So it sometimes it gets hard to compare. But when you want to talk about grit and just being gladiators, you got to give it to those guys back then. I'll tell you this. The whole landscape would have been different if boxing was bare knuckle. It would have been different. Longest fight in boxing history. I used to remember that in the Guinness Book of World Records. I saw that when I was a little boy. It lasted, I don't know how many days. It lasted a couple days. It was in the Guinness Book of World Records. It lasted a couple days, like 3 days. 100 and something rounds. I forgot what it was. Somebody look it up. Somebody look it up. I remember though, we had the Guinness Book of World Records back when I was a kid, and I saw the longest boxing match ever. It was recorded at 100 and some days. I mean, 100 and some rounds in 3 days. Yeah, it was like a 3-day fight. Look it up. Over 7 hours, 110 rounds. That was it? No. Oh yeah, but they had to cut it in days though, right? Thanks so much. I'm about to mukbang. They had to stop the fight and let them sleep and come back. It was something strange like that. Oh man. Oh my God. I know these are tacos. I wonder if they steak tacos. Got some beans. A little bit of rice. 1873. Is this the main? What time is it? What time is it? This is green. Hold on. I want to call this fight Green versus Volante. I think the main card is starting. Hey, how many of you made your bets already? I'm very curious on that. So you were trying to tell me. I know you were. How many of you guys made the bets already? You have? Who you got? Buxton said, I ain't betting this time. It's difficult this time. Look at the leg kick. Oh! Head kick by Green. Couple front kicks. 56 seconds left in the first round. Volante's just stepping forward. And Green said, I got to have it tonight. I'm sick and tired of this, man. I got to have it tonight. Green's using this reach. This is a stand-up game. Big time. Green faked a Superman punch and then threw a roundhouse kick. God, dude, this fool about to be. How long? Oh! Good jab by Green. Volante missed. Man, this is some Solange. Dog, this is good leg kicks by Volante. God, good front kick. Green got to move. Green pulled a Roy Jones and then pulled a side kick to the legs. Nah. Green ain't going to give you no time to look down. Threw a roundhouse kick to the head. Julio says on ShowBizz. ShowBizz to dinner. What if I won 199 out of 200 rounds and then get KO'd in the 200th round? I'll be like, this dude persevered. I'll be so like, hey, dog, this dude persevered, bro. I would be giving the other guy so much credit. Because I know if I was kicking his ass for 199 rounds and he knocked me out, that's because he outmanned me, dog. Will there be a rematch? No. I wouldn't want one. I wouldn't want one. If I could knock him out in 199 rounds, then he can't get knocked out. I'll be like, we did what we had to do. That's a good enough fight, dog. So it's in the second round. Green is circling. Good right hand by Green. Just that getting some front kicks in, making sure that the distance is right. He's controlling the distance because he's the longer, rangier, taller fighter. He's switching from southpaw back to orthodox. He's throwing a lot of strikes. He's mixing it up very well. Vellante threw a leg kick. That's all he really has. Vellante needs to try to close the distance, but he's very cautious. Good front kick by Green. Jab by Green. Oh! Vellante missed the right hand. That's what I was screaming at. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left in the second round. Good leg kick by Green. Leg kick back by Vellante. Oh, good uppercut by Green. Good knee strike by Green. Green's whooping him. He's whooping him. Vellante is just a punching bag. 3 minutes, 25 seconds in the second round. Good right hand attempt by Vellante. And Green is mixing things up, giving them different looks. Good right hand by Vellante, but it has nothing on him. It was just arm punches. Vellante needs to do more road work, though. That gut, the way his back and the gut look, bro, is... Green threw a little front kick again. You're doing the right things. Doing the right things. Massive leg kick by Vellante. Massive. Vellante faked the Superman punch. 2 minutes, 35 seconds in the second round. that leg kick is bending Green, bro. Then Vellante switched it up and threw the kick to the body. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in the second round. Green flicking the jab, throw the right hand. He did a 1-1-2. Oh, good right hand by Green. Big swing and a miss by Vellante. Good body shot by Green. Green got to watch that front leg. That's all you got to watch. Because Vellante, the kicks that he's giving to... Oh, good kick to the leg by Green. Green almost hurt himself. He had to walk that off. Good jab by Green. Creating the distance. Keeping the distance. Looping right hand. Oh, good leg kick by Vellante. Green actually had to switch to southpaw. See, that's what I'm saying. He got to watch that front leg. It's actually hurting. Vellante couldn't really beat him with leg kicks. See, and now Green is lifting his leg to check it. He checked it that time. He's trying to check the kicks now. That means that the kicks are really bothering him. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the second round. They're really bothering him. 1 minute, 25 seconds in the second round. Good head kick by Vellante. Why? He set that up with the kicks to the leg. Good kick to the leg again by Vellante. Good right hand by Green. Big swing and a miss by Vellante. Good front kick by Green. Good leg kick by Vellante. Dog. The kicks to the legs by Vellante is beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, good left hook by Vellante. He's working. He's working. 30 seconds left in the second round. He's working. Ah! That leg kick made Green scream. Oh, my God. He destroyed him with kicks to the leg. Painful kicks to the leg, bro. Ouch. But these kicks to the leg, bro. Green is just lifting his leg. Now he's running around the octagon, bro. Almost 300 people in here. Hit the like button. Yeah, Green is in pain. Hit the like button. Share. Subscribe. I'm a few seconds behind. Best life. I'm mukbanging, though. I'm mukbanging live. You see my M&M's back there. Look at Black Sun. Now, Piggy ShowBizz. Black Sun in the place to be. I got dry throat. Give me some. I got you, best life. Wait a minute. Pause. Green needs to counter with the right hand. Dog, Green's done, bro. Green is done, bro. I'm gonna let it be known. Green, he about to go out. Watch these leg kicks. Watch these leg kicks. Valenti is chilling. He's a good leg kick away. Good knee. They grabbed each other for a minute, and Green caught him with a knee. Good knee. Good leg kick by Valenti though. Little jab by Green. Oh, good right hand by. See, Valenti is opening up more than Green. Big swing and a miss by Valenti. He's opening up more than Green because he's landing these leg kicks. Overhand right by Valenti. Now he's punching to the head, which is going to open up a leg kick. Dog, Green is throwing it. He's throwing that right hand. Just missed. Valenti got poked in the eye. Dude, this fight is close. This fight is close. Who you guys think? Who you guys got? Right now my pound for pound list is Canelo 1, Lomachenko 2, Inoue 3. Black don't have a wrench? No. And I agree. There you go, Buster. No, Black doesn't have a wrench. You don't deserve one, dog. Is Usyk really that good? Yeah. Undisputed. Yes. Yes. I don't know how much you got to prove it. He was undisputed at cruiserweight, one of the greatest cruiserweights of all time. Good pound for pound list. Thank you so much. I'm not sure how much you got to prove that. Good right hand by Green. Oh! Valenti dropped Green. He countered a Superman punch. Ground and pound. Oh! Dog, Green got to stop being. Oh, good right. Oh, my God. Oh! Elbow. Oh, my God. Hey! Ralph, you got to look close. I want you to bend over more. Pause. Have a 90-degree bend in your back. 90 degrees. Look close. Valenti is grounding and pounding. Top mount. Green is moving around. Oh, my God. See, I know Green is tired of this, man. These type of losses. Oh, good right hand by Valenti. Green is... I know he's tired of these. That's what I'm saying, man. Green! Oh, good elbow by Valenti. Come on now. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left in the third. Now Valenti is sticking that elbow, sticking that forearm in his throat, dog. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What's that, little half side mount or whatever by Valenti? Dude, I don't want to miss anything. This is some good reffing, though. Great reffing. Yeah, you can safely say Valenti won this third round. My thing is, I think he won the second round. Man. Dude, armpit is in Green's face. He just elbow miss, put the armpit in there. right hand, blow a booger in there, just being funky and nasty and sweaty, blow a sweaty, wet fart, blow that, throw an elbow, sneeze on COVID, drop it. No, I would be doing everything, bro. Tickle them. I don't know why they don't tickle more. When the dude try to grab me, I'll tickle his armpit and he'll put that elbow down. Elbow. Dude, tickle. I'm telling you, tickling works, bro. And the ShowBizz. Oh, he choked him. He choked Valenti from the bottom. He choked him. He made him tap. He missed an elbow and Maurice choked him. Tickling is illegal? Man, I'll be the ShowBizz the tickler, dog. That was nice. That was nice. Y'all got BK over here working. Look. It was quick. It was quick. Maurice was on his back and started squeezing. He started squeezing. Oh, he had to tap. That was nasty. That was sneaky and quick. Go ahead, Maurice. I won't call him, dog. Maurice. Man, that was nice. That's classic. Yeah, I do have money. I have $100 on Poirier to beat Hooker, but this may be the first time I lose in front of you guys. That may be the first time I lose in front of. This may be the first time I lose in front of you guys. Real talk. Real talk. Last one from me. No idea what I put in. Thanks for the stream. I'm off to bed. Night. Unrivaled boxing talk. Unrivaled boxing talk and news. Go to bed, man. Beautiful live stream. Beautiful live stream. You'll win if I don't bet. Yeah, yep. With a prime Tyson KO to a KO. Yeah. He'll beat him. KO. I just spilled some food on my shirt. Look at that. Hold on, dog. Hey, BK, what's going on? Why you have to time everybody out? I know who I think has the, pound for pound, I know who I think has the best chin in boxing history. I know who I think, and that's George Chuvalo. George Chuvalo has the best chin in boxing history, in my opinion. He has the best chin. He's taking shots from Ernie Shavers, George Foreman. I mean, the guy, you just don't knock him out. You can't knock him out. Of all time, George Chuvalo. Actually, what do they say? Let's see what they say. Congratulations to Green. Golly. What do they say? Best chin of all time. Page 46. Yeah, Chuvalo gotta have the best chin. Page 46. You could throw Jake LaMotta in there. Yeah. Oh! Look at that. What did I just say? Number 1, George Chuvalo. Number 2, Jake LaMotta. I just said you could throw Jake LaMotta in there. Hagler, yeah. Hey, Hagler at number 5. Guess who's number 4? Muhammad Ali. Yeah. 3, Kid Gallivant. That's it. That's it. That's the top 5. That's it. You can't get no better than that. Randy Tex Cobb at 6. Barney Ross at 7. Rocky Marciano at 8. Sugar Ray Robinson at 9. Billy Graham at, yeah. That's it. Kid Gallivant, that's it. That's it. And you know what? Honorable mention, Evander the Real Deal Holyfield. But that's it right there. George Chuvalo 1, Jake LaMotta 2. Muhammad Ali, Kid Gallivant, Gavilan, and Marvelous Marvin Hagler. That's it. If you want to know what's up, that's it. Foreman as well. That's another honorable mention. George Foreman. If Mike loses, he's going to get roasted so bad. Why? If Mike who? ShowBizz, Unrivaled is such a good dude to people and supports everyone. He's a historian who like mid-20s. Great to see him here tonight supporting new boxing. Oh man, that's great. I don't really know much of Unrivaled, but that was great though. What he just did, that was excellent. That was excellent. Thank you, BK, for timing him out. Yeah, Buxton, that's it. That's it. Mike McCullum. If Mike McCullum loses, I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. I really don't. Yo, ShowBizz, do you know how much Artur Better BF weighs walking around? Dude seems really short. Doesn't seem that big, but he seems stronger than a cruiserweight. He seems big to me. As far as what he probably walk around at, I would think he's kind of big. Short, yeah, but I think he's dense. I don't know. I don't know what he walks around at. Yeah, he's husky. I think he's a dense guy. You know, have you guys ever looked at hockey players? I think he's like that. Unrivaled is very knowledgeable, knows more boxing than almost anyone. Yeah, he seemed very knowledgeable. That was a great discussion. That was a lot of fun. He was doing a lot of just not a lot. He wasn't doing a lot of historical facts, but he had some historical facts that I didn't know. But on top of that, he was just kind of like doing what I do as far as, man, what's your all-time great, looking back at the great guys, the historian things. And I like that. I like that conversation. The George Dixon thing, I didn't know. I need to look into that. I didn't know about George Dixon like that. And that has a lot to do with me being American and not really knowing about those guys overseas back then. So that was excellent. There was something else that he said that I was like, I didn't know that. I forgot what else it was. It was something else, which it doesn't help when I forget. I need to remember. ShowBizz, what do you think about Floyd Mayweather Jr. Feels salty of his friends saying that Sugar Ray Leonard is the greatest welterweight ever? I mean, I get it. I get it. You know, think about you or I mean, I get it. Like if I was one of the greatest rappers of all time, if I was one of the greatest YouTubers of all time, okay? If I was one of the greatest YouTubers of all time, I feel that I'm the best YouTuber of all time, and Black Sun said Boxing Ego is the best boxing YouTuber of all time, I'll be mad at my boy. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Boxing Ego's been around way longer than me. Okay? So Sugar Ray Leonard is before Floyd Mayweather. Black Sun will say that too. I would be a little blown. I won't be mad, but I'll be a little blown like, dang, bro. Like, I'm really one of the best boxing YouTubers of all time. But you won't, as my boy, you don't feel that way. That would throw me off. That'd throw me off. You don't want to give him a wrench. Wish I was blown. I feel you on that. I feel pause. He could be mad because you don't want to give him a wrench. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's I'm like Black, 2 sugars. Black Sun will never get a wrench, dog. Ain't no one will beat the Sugar Ray Robinson record 89-0 and win 92 fights without losing. That's insane. I thought ShowBizz, didn't ShowBizz do something like that? But yeah, that is insane. Who is everyone's top 5 boxing YouTubers? That's a good question. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't be good at that. I wouldn't be good at that. Benavidez versus Ward at 168. Ward. It's hard to beat Ward at 168. You must be one or the current best boxing channels. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. What does it take to become a boxing historian? This, right? This, right? So first the material, but first thing you have to do, lots of reading, because a lot of the guys you don't, like Sam Langford, you don't have a lot of footage on, right? But the first thing you have to do is say, I don't know everything about boxing. That's the first thing you have to do. That's what I do. I learn stuff from you guys all the time. I'm open to say that. I would never, look, let me tell you this, most entertaining boxing for sure, hands. Let me tell you something about me. I would never, ever sit here and say, I know everything about boxing. Ever. There are guys, you are so important. You who don't have a channel, but your voices need to be heard, which is why I say this is our community. I do it all the time. I learn from you guys all the time. All the time. Unrivaled. I never spoken to him before, but he came in and he taught me some things. I get taught things all the time. Why? Because I am willing to learn. I would never sit here and because I have a platform and because I know a lot. I know a lot. I do. But I would never say I know everything. How can you? The first thing you have to do is say, you don't know everything. Yeah, I humbled ShowBizz here and there. Shadow, you probably have. So the first thing you have to do is say, I don't know everything. And then when you do that, you can become a historian. Because then you can be willing to learn more. You'll never know everything. You'll never know everything. Ezra Charles versus Evander Holyfield. Check this out. Without Googling it, who was Ezra Charles' 15th fight? And what round did it end? How can I possibly know that off the top of my head? You know what I'm saying? So there's always stuff to learn. Always stuff to learn. So you first have to be open. You have to know you don't know everything. Be willing to learn. Have respect for guys like Burt Sugar and Teddy Atlas. Have respect for them. Have respect for Ring Magazine. and don't call them, a part of the Illuminati or they don't know things or whatever. Have respect for Ring Magazine, who just did this on the Thriller of Manila in 1975. All right. And all of these, Mike Stanton, who studied Rocky Marciano so much that he did a book with wrote a book with I don't know how many pages. Have enough respect for him to buy the book and read it and learn. That's how you become a historian. Plus, you have to really, really have a passion for the sport. But the first thing you have to do is say, I don't know everything. That's the first thing you have to do. Look, let me tell you this. If I ever get signed to any network or something, and next to me is a guy who is a historian, if let's say next to me is Riddick Bowe, okay? He's been in the game. I would be listening way more than telling him anything. If Andre Ward is next to me, I'll be listening more than anything. And that's for real. Unrivaled, he ain't leave yet. To be a historian, it requires the desire to learn. No one knows everything at all. It requires study, reading, researching, and the willingness to open your view to hundreds of scenarios. Absolutely. 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 That's absolutely facts right there. You have to just be humble. Be willing to learn. Be willing to be wrong, too. Be wrong. Oh, man, I was wrong. Because with being wrong, you grow. That's why I say taking an ass whooping, you grow. When you're wrong, you had an opportunity to learn something new. So, man, dude. I was like, man, babyface assassin. Wasn't Tito Trinidad known as the babyface assassin too? Nobody backed me up on that. I'm like, man, I think I was probably wrong. That's good to know. That's good to know. It's hard. There's a lot of things I forget. I forget a lot of things too. True motivation to change your life. Yeah, I brought up Harry Haft. Earlier. Harry Haft is the guy who fought out of the concentration camps in Germany. He was Jewish. He was a Jew, fought out of the concentration camps in Germany. He bare-knuckled fist fought in the concentration camps and got the officers' attention to where they didn't kill him. They didn't break his fingers with hammers and cut his feet off and burn him, set him on fire or starve him to death. They wanted to see his fights. He fought out of a concentration camp and continued on until he challenged Rocky Marciano for the heavyweight title. That's why this is a great channel, Biz. Love the commentary. Absolutely. Mike Perry about to fight. This is going to be a great one. I learned a lot from Professor Biz. He'll even give tips on how to protect my spinal. Yeah. Harry Haft. Look him up. So, I mean, man, bro. You want to talk about fighting out of prison? This dude fought out of a concentration camp and then fought for the heavyweight title of the world, man. Anyway, you guys start placing your bets on busr.com/showbiz. Create your accounts, man. So you can start. I love the energy on the channel, raw energy and entertaining. Unrivaled. Thank you so much, man, and thank you for showing up. And show up as much as you can, bro. Forget the whole. I love the super chats. I promise you. My family appreciate the super chats. All right. They want the 11s tomorrow. Now they can get them. The newer low top 11s that I was. Yeah. Fun fact. I sent a picture to my community like last year of the low top 11s that was coming out. We're about to try to get those tomorrow. So, Unrivaled, you help make things happen like that for my kids, bro. So. But super chats or no, come on by, man, so we can talk some boxing. Man, Mike Perry came just swinging. against Gal. First round, Mike Perry just came in swinging, man. Good front kick by Gal. All right, so look at Mike Perry's physique. He's big, but oh, good right hand by Gal. But it looks natural. That looks natural. He's big, yeah, but that looks natural. There was a guy the last time I called the fight, shredded wheat and just hydrated into a Vitor Belfort type of body. Good left hook. Oh man, by Mike Perry. But I just want to let you guys know the difference between just being a big muscular guy but looking natural. Mike Perry looks natural. He looks natural. Gal has some nice feet, but he's really kind of retreating. Mike Perry, oh, good one too by Gal. You know, Gal standing in the pocket. He's not initiating anything because Mike Perry's throwing punches with a lot of fat on him, and he's very busy. So Gal can actually catch Perry. Good leg kick by Perry. Gal can actually catch Perry in an exchange with all the fat that he's putting on his good jab. This is a good card, by the way. They're putting together some very entertaining stand-up and strike fights, man. Really. UFC is doing a fantastic job. Good front kick by Perry. Man, I like Gal this fight. I think I was going to bet on this fight on busr.com/showbiz. I think I was going to bet on this fight. But I was feeling funny. I think I was leaning towards Perry. Well, I know I was leaning towards Perry, but I was just feeling funny about Gal. And now looking at the fight, yeah, I had every right because the clinch and Gal's hitting him with some knee strikes to the body, and yeah, I don't know why I was looking at the odds and I thought, man, I can get a pretty good payout. Oh, good right hand by Gal. I could get a pretty good payout with Perry, but Gal is here in the Beethoven, and Perry's coming in super aggressive. Good right hand by Gal. You know, it looks like he's busting Perry up, and Perry is now huffing and puffing because Gal got a lean, slim, trim body, and Perry is heavily muscled, and he has to carry the muscle. All right. On top of that, the oxygen. You know what I mean? Maybe too heavily muscled a little bit. Just to see. Oh, good right hand by Perry. Good right hand again by Perry. Knocking Gal all around the ring. Good right hand again by Perry. Perry is very aggressive. 2 minutes left in the first round. Good jab by Gal. Good right hand. Oh, good right hand by both men. Dog, this is a beautiful fight. This is a beautiful fight, ladies and gentlemen. I think it was a slip. Gal over committed on the right hand and kind of fell forward. I saw Perry hit him with like a check hook. Man, Perry is throwing big punches, but a lot of fat, and it's 1 minute and 44 seconds in the first round. And I don't know if Gal can withstand this. Hear the Beethoven, sit through it. It may not look good for Perry later. Because Perry is sitting down on these punches big. He wants the fight to be over soon. So Gal got a, you know, oh, good kick to the body by Perry. I mean, by Gal, but Perry caught it. That kick to the body was very important. Boom! Good slam by Perry. And Perry got his back. Perry got his back. Sitting down. Trying to get a little underhook going on in there. He want to sink in a rear naked choke. And he's working. He's very strong kid. If Gal do enough struggling and wiggling, wiggling around and scrambling, if he could scramble enough, he's using the octagon though for leverage. You couldn't do that. And now Perry got the top mount. If Gal does enough scrambling, and if Perry has to exert a lot of energy to stop him from scrambling, he can burn Perry out here on the ground. He could burn Perry out on the ground because I'm just looking at how Perry was taking deep breaths when they were standing up. Good ground and pound by Perry. Good ground and pound by Perry. Perry controlled it. He controlled it. He's trying to good ground and pound by Perry again. Yeah. And that's it for the round. Man, that was quick. Perry is a wild man. Yeah. Brent, did you put money on the fights? This dog, Brent. Brent, you've had some weird losses, man. You put money on the fights? You know we like betting on the MMA fights, man. Wait. Some of the best life stories come from boxing. Facts. Yeah, I felt bad last time on Brent, man. I felt bad because Brent had it. He had it in the bag. And then the favorite, Tyron Woodley, lost to Gilbert Burns. It just, yo, that was just. And remember, I didn't bet on that, and I thought about betting on it, and then somebody called through Ms. Biz Apple laptop, um, and it discouraged me from betting, and then oh my god, that hurt everyone in the live chat. It did, bro. That was it. Brent is rough, man. Brent got hurt. Brent didn't mess around. The thing is, Brent knows what he's doing. It's just that stuff didn't fall his way. That was bad. You mean some of the toughest life stories? Okay, yeah, stuff like Manny Pacquiao just eating off the streets, bro. Manny had a tough coming up, man, in his childhood. He was fighting at the good check left hook by Gal. He was fighting at the lower weight classes, not just because he was a kid, but he was malnourished. It was like terrible. Good right hand by Gal. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Gal went for a single leg takedown and Perry kind of stuffed it, but Perry was trying to counter it and have a takedown of his own. And Perry's working. Perry's working. Dirt floor pour, yeah. Now, who gets that takedown? Gal had him by the neck, standing up, and they just kind of worked their way down. That takedown goes to who? Perry or Gal? Gal got him in the choke, though. He's trying to sink it in. It's not looking bad. He got the arm. Yeah. It just wasn't deep enough. Man, I don't know what Gal working on, but it was looking nice. And Gal is working good from the bottom and getting his jiu-jitsu in real nice. Couple elbows by Perry. Perry got the top mount, but man, Gal's looking good from the bottom. I think Gal was winning the first round until Perry took him down and started controlling. I really do. And right now, it looks as though Perry is more effective right now on the ground with the ground and pound. But Gal is doing his Hoist Gracie right now. He's getting his jiu-jitsu in, and he's kind of like weathering the storm, catching some big shots, and trying. Dog, the M&M is so stuck in the throat, bro. I may choke out in front of everybody on the live stream. Yeah. He went for the arm bar right there. It scrambled, and they both are up. They both up because Perry was like, I ain't going for that. Yeah, Gal's trying to take him down. 2 minutes left in the second round. I'm gonna tell you, Gal liked. He was comfortable on his back right there. He was very comfortable right there on his back. I'm having a hard time judging this fight too. I really am. 1 minute, 30 seconds left. Gal dropped to his knees for a double leg takedown, and the sprawl was nice from Perry, and he's leaning on the octagon. and you know, Gal's getting up. That's that 90-degree on his back that I needed from the green fight from the ref. Because Gal is bent over in a 90-degree. He can't really do much right now. Dog, that's a weird. He tried to trip Perry. Perry got out of it. Ooh. They both up now. Ready to strike. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left in the second round. Come on, man. Overhand right from the southpaw. Oh, good right hand by Gal from the southpaw position from Perry. I'm telling you, I think Gal's going to take the third round. Gal just took a deep breath. Good right hand by Gal on Perry. Perry's a tough man. He got a cow lick and everything. He punched Perry so hard that he created a cow lick. He created a nice cow lick. He hit him, bam, cow lick said, bloop. Gave him an alfalfa, bro. Good leg, body kick. Good right hand by Perry. Oh, he hurt Gal with overhand right. It was the first right hand, I promise you. Oh, good ground and pound by Perry. Perry won this round doing that. Side mount by Perry. Perry's turned into a full mount. Ground and pound by Perry. Elbow, big elbow. Big elbow again. Wow. 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 Perry hasn't won in a minute. If he loses, it would be his third straight loss. Yeah, Layla. But here's the thing, man. When you're losing like that, a lot of times you find opportunities to lose. Ain't it something? When you're losing like that, a lot of times, Layla, you find opportunity to lose. Biz's reflexes are on point. He's dodging invisible punches. You know how I do. Don't forget to subscribe. Like I said, from my analytics, 46% of you guys are watching my videos without subscribing. Hit the like button, share and subscribe. And make your accounts from busr.com/showbiz. Who did you bet on tonight, Biz? Brent, holla at me about this, man. Holla at me about this. I put money on Poirier to beat Dan Hooker. I did. And I know he's a favorite. Good Superman punch by Perry. But I feel strange about that pick. Good bet. Okay, all right. Bet. Did you bet though? Cause Brent. Oh, yeah. I understand, Brent. If you were like, man, are you sure your analytics? Yep. Nah. Okay, Brent. I feel you. I feel you on that. Could collect a little bit of dough. Chill out with it, man. I feel you. Gather some dough for the next fight. That Usman though, we betting that Usman fight. We betting that Usman fight. We gonna get busy on that one, bro. That's a for sure. Oh, good leg kick by Perry. I mean by Gal. Yeah, next time. Dog, Perry is beautiful. Hey, Layla, check out when I said when you're losing like that, you find a way to lose. We'll see what happens. But good jab by Gal. But remember what I said. Good Superman punch by Perry, but it was intercepted by a jab too. Good jab by Perry. Big left hook by Gal. ShowBizz the kid in the house. Oh. Yeah, they working. Hey, y'all, check out ShowBizz the kid. Come here. Let me tell you how good I'm raising my son. Look at his shirt. Look at what he has on his shirt. That's how good I'm raising my son. Good jab by Perry. Good jab again by Perry. Yeah, Gal's tired. 3 minutes left in the third round. Good right to the body by Perry. Good 1-2 by Gal. Oh, good right hand by Gal, and then he went for the double leg takedown, and it got stuffed by Perry. OG, what's going on with you? Circling. Gal is 1-2 by Gal. Hey, man, I don't know, man. Perry. Oh, good left by Perry. Good body shot by. Good check left hook by Gal. I really, dude. Perry's been kicking. He got him against the octagon, swinging. A big elbow strike by Gal, and he missed. And watch, Perry got him by the back paws, and I think he's going to take him down, man. I think he's going to take him down. You know, he's got a standing clinch. Oh, and you know what? Gal try to take him down with this front spin. I don't know, but he ended up just on the octagon, laying out again. And Perry, what he's going to do is get some kind of top mount and ground and pound with elbows and hit him with a peck. Grab his pecking, dog. Elbow. You know what I mean? Like I said, do your thing, dog. Oh, look. Just try to cut him with a razor sharp elbow. Now he got the side mount, and he's catching him with some knuckle sandwiches. Got his forehead bumpy. You know, real braille across the forehead, man. Just, good elbow right in the air. Cauliflower or some vegetation popped right there. Boom, vegetation. You know, just Perry's working, lifting him up off the ground. Now you're oh my God. Just some scrambling by Gal, and Perry recovered. Controlled him. Got back on the top mount, just working ear to ear. Knuckle sandwich. Took the end to crust off. Took the crust off the knuckle sandwich. There you go. Boom, elbow. Cleared him. Elbow. Cleared him again. Forearm, elbow. Right hand. Now Gal's legs are up. He's like, yo, dude. He's hitting him. Boom, his legs flying up. He's like, hey. Yeah, there's 30 seconds left, and Perry's getting busy. Perry is getting busy. Little reversal by Gal. Yeah, there's blood stains all over the mat from the previous fights. And this look like this is just adding to the story of the match. Just adding to the story. Oh, man. So Gal's going for a choke here. And he scrambled, flip over here. And now Perry got his back. Now he's going to sink in the seatbelts. And the round is over. I give it to Perry. Perry won that because Perry controlled him on the ground every time. I noticed that MMA fighters always got their head straight up. Gal nose is bleeding, yeah. Spence versus Terry Norris is almost saying Spence versus Spence, isn't it? That's a good fight, though. I think Terry Norris is faster. Good fight. I got into a debate the other night. Who do you think would win against Conor versus Tony Ferguson? Don't you think Conor would destroy Ferguson? Well, Brent, let's keep this in mind, Brent. You're talking to a guy, okay, who is biased when it comes to UFC because I don't know the UFC the way I know boxing. We all got that established. When you know a lot about a sport, you become less and less biased because you love the entire sport. All right? Now, with that said, I am a huge ShowBizz the Kid, this family. Conor McGregor, that's our guy. That is our guy, bro. All right? So, of course, I got Conor beating Tony Ferguson. All right? Not just because of the Gaethje fight, because I know why that happened. I know why the Gaethje fight happened. You're biased too? Yeah. Tony Ferguson had 2 training camps. You don't do that. He cut and made weight for a fight, for the Khabib fight, which wasn't going to happen. And then he did it again. I'm not saying that Gaethje wouldn't have beat him no matter what. Yeah, they gave Perry the fight. Mike Perry won the decision. But with that said, with Tony Ferguson being so good, I think Conor McGregor knocks him out. I think he knocks him out. And I think he knocks him out with a left, a straight left or something. I think he knocks him out second round. Brent, that's how I feel, Brent. I think he messes around and knocks that guy clean out. I do. Tony couldn't handle Cowboy. Conor destroyed him. Yeah, I think Conor comes out kind of fast and cocky and with the legs spread way out and low and And, Tony doing what he does, and Conor kind of, with his agility and his ability to, he knows distancing and timing way too well, and he throws one of those from the shoulder, bam, and he rocks Tony, and He'll finish him. He'll finish him. I think if you got some crazy ground game like a Khabib or something I think that's when stuff gets weird. Or if you're just bigger. You know what I mean? If he's fighting up there with the Usmans and the Tyron Woodleys and the Masvidals and stuff that's different. That's different. You're talking to a guy who thought Conor McGregor was going to beat Khabib the first time. The reason why I thought that was I thought Conor McGregor was going to throw leg kicks more. I thought he was going to be kicking his legs. I just knew, because that's what I would do. I knew Conor knew more than me. I didn't think he was going to come committing to punches the way he was, where he's leaning all the way in and Khabib is countering him and then could take him down. I didn't see that. I thought Conor was going to shoot some side kicks and create the distance, kick him with the leg kicks and systematically outstrike him. Because I saw Michael Johnson doing that to Khabib, and I just figured that Conor was going to do that times 3. So I'm thinking Conor learned his lesson. I think he knows better. And I don't think it's impossible for Conor to beat Khabib. But if he gets him down, it's really over. Because Conor, he doesn't do well on the ground. Not like that. Not like that. The thing about Conor McGregor again versus the Wonder Boy, I don't have much faith in the Wonder Boy beating Conor. The thing about Conor McGregor retiring is I don't know. Henry Cejudo retiring, Bones Jones talking about retiring, Conor McGregor retiring. It feels weird. It has something to do with Dana White. Yeah, he'll be back. It has something to do with sticking it to Dana White. Honestly, that's what I think. I think it has something to do with sticking it to Dana White. That's what I think. And what's up with Dana White and Bones Jones and why that's just so funny all the time? Yeah, it's money. Yeah. Bones Jones and Dana White is always funny. Best chance of beating Khabib is with Justin, but Conor will start Justin. I like how you said that. Conor will fight Masvidal when fans are allowed in attendance. I don't know how you know that, but that makes sense. Money is the root of all evil. Yeah, J-Man. Big facts. Big facts. Wonder Boy schooled Masvidal. Oh, Brent, you weren't here when I showed you this. This was a gift given to me by the lead developer, Q, from Hard Knock Nights Live. Brent, you missed. How good, how beautiful is this? And for all the show business partners and everybody showing up who hasn't seen it, isn't this something? Printed in 1975, the Ring magazine for the Thriller in Manila, the Battle of the Millionaires. It has the Philippines and it has, isn't this beautiful? This is the actual magazine. Isn't that beautiful? Golly, I want to open it up and just see what they were talking about and see what they wrote and what the articles and what was going on back then. I really want to do that. Like, what was going on back then? It's 96 pages too, and if I'll probably open it, and if I open it, I'll probably read the whole thing. Eminem, you ain't lying. I'll probably open it, read the whole thing just to see what was going on when we already know the outcome. We already know the outcome, and they're like, yeah, man, I think Frazier's going to beat him and all these things. Like, yeah, dude, I think I'm going to read it. I think I'm going to read it. Read it once and put it away and never open it again. It's going on my desk, though, in my office. Is that magazine a nod to anything? BK, you probably picked up on everything. I'm pretty sure you picked up on everything. You have to open it. Yeah, main event is going to be fire. Yeah, it's going to be strikes galore. You've been reading the Ring special issues. Well, yeah, I got the last ShowBizz Kid. Can't get the top Ring magazine. Yeah, BK. I'm sure he caught everything. Anyway, ShowBizz versus Dana White in a street fight. Who you got? Man, if y'all don't say ShowBizz, bro. Did you guys see after being gone for so long, my deadlift? I got Dana White out of there, dog. I get that. Yeah. Close the door though. Biz all day. There you go, King Joe. And he's a member. Boy. Yeah, I've been picking up. I pick up the Ring magazines every issue. Biz to this day with the right hook. Great article, man. By Arm Triangle. Great article. Great article. It was fantastic. The article I have to read, I'm gonna keep it real. The article I have to read. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. Mythical matchups. Michael Spinks versus Bob Foster. If I don't read this tonight, something's wrong. Yeah, Mike Perry won. Unanimous decision. Love all the way from Australia. Man, much love to you. Thank you so much. And hey, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Just hit the subscribe button. Please do. So we can let's get to 100K, man. Let's make this boxing community just the best on YouTube. If I don't read this tonight, it's written by Michael Marley. Something's wrong. I have to do some more reading though. This is turning out already what I've read in the writing style of Mike Stanton. This is going to be a page turner, I'm sure. I was reading Smoking Joe Frazier's book, and great book, and that's a page turner. So I'm going to be probably reading both of these simultaneously. I stopped reading Sugar Ray Leonard's book. I gotta get back to that. There were a lot of shocking moments in that book, but this seems to be written a little bit better. A lot of shocking moments. I'm sick of glove conspiracy. Best life. I just snapped. I blew my top. How many of you guys were here when I blew my top on the glove conspiracy? And then a few of you guys said it was Photoshopped and all that. Dude, I've had it. I can't even. Yeah, and I think one of you were like, and one of you were like, I can't wait for you to do your video on. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing no video on that. I had fun doing it the first time. I'm not doing that. It ain't even fun anymore. It ain't fun and it ain't funny. It's dumb. Okay? And whoever is doing it, if it's a YouTuber, I apologize. You know, I don't want to call people dumb but that is a dumb idea. You know, so yeah, it's disrespectful to Wilder. To Wilder is disrespectful. They're acting like they're helping Wilder, and it's just making Wilder look like the softest, most can't take a loss, just twerking. Like they just got Wilder out there bad. They got him out there bad. Yeah, poor Wilder, erase the O. He needs his. I mean, they just got him out there bad. They got him out there bad. Wilder is actually a warrior. He's a warrior, bruh. Took a beating and got a third fight a-coming. That's really what it's about. It's about this. It's about this. Where Joe Frazier dropped Muhammad Ali and broke his jaw the first fight and beat him in a split decision. And then the second fight wasn't even for a belt. And Muhammad Ali beat Joe Frazier. And nobody was crying, saying that Frazier had brass knuckles or that Frazier whatever. Or Ali had brass knuckles or whatever. Nobody was crying. Then it was the third fight, the Thriller in Manila, 96-page issue, the Battle of the Millionaires. That's what it's about. Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. First one was a draw. Second one, TKO. Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. They got a third fighter coming. Make it a great trilogy, not a crybaby snot fest. It's almost like they're preparing for Deontay Wilder's loss already. Like they don't have faith in him. Shoot, I've went in public and said that Deontay Wilder got a 15% chance, 15% chance of beating Tyson Fury, and I'm giving him 10%. I said that on the Fight Network. I said that on the Fight Network on Instagram Live. I said that. And I got more faith in Wilder than his fans. I have more faith in Wilder. I ain't crying over no Wilder. Wilder, you got this, man. Shoot the jab, throw the right hand, come with a left hook. Step to the side, throw the right hand, step back, create some distance, a lead left hook. Come on, man. Shoot some jabs to the body. Have Tyson Fury worry about the body. Come up top. Nobody need to cry about no Photoshop knuckles and all that. Come on, man. Train. You going live next Sunday for Usman fight? Of course. Certainly. Usman and Gilbert Burns? Yeah, certainly. Yeah, you got people who hate on Wilder laughing at you. You got people who hate on Wilder laughing at you, man. They're laughing at you. You got Hooker in 4? I only bet 100 on Poirier. I really did. I only bet 100. If I lose 100, that's fine. I didn't want to lose too much because I won a lot of money for 2 fights. I won a lot of money definitely for the Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez fight. I want to have enough because with busr.com /showbiz, you can keep money in there and and that's what I do. You know what I mean? You got Ms. Biz. We got our accounts that's together, that's joint. I got my account, but then I got the money that I bet with, that I play with. That's some good money. And I keep that on the account sometimes. Some stuff I withdraw, other stuff I kind of keep. Hey, Poirier looks good. He looks ready. He's walking out looking ready. He's clapping and he's looking good. And I'm going to call the fight. Every strike, everything. But I keep my money in there, and then I kind of play with that money. So I'm trying to have enough money. I think right now I have $4,000 in there. I got $4,000 in there. I've been winning so much on busr.com /showbiz. I got $4,000 in there, bro. I think I'm going to bet it all on Lomachenko against Teofimo Lopez. On Lomachenko to beat him. Because there's a lot of people that think Teofimo going to win. I think I'm going to get a good payout on that. But yeah, last thing about Wilder. Root for him to win if you're a Wilder fan. Stop crying about the past. Stop crying. Tweet him. Tell him, let's go, champ. All those things. Support him to win the fight. Don't cry about win the fight. Still can't believe, on Tears the Law. Yeah, and I've been riding with Tears since. He just won the Belmont Stakes last week. Tears the Law, rookie, just won the Belmont Stakes last week. I added Tears the Law on Instagram. They they watched my stuff and everything, bro. Tears the Law, Team Tears the Law, watch ShowBizz Lador, and this is a combat channel. But Tears got me paid so much. I'm rocking with Tears. That's why I like Wilder. Beers and tears is what it is. I told you guys my favorite movie, The Wiz. So if it rhymes, we're there. Feeling funny about this Dan Hooker and Poirier fight. Dan Hooker looks in great shape too. This the law, a show business partner. Yeah. Tis the law, a show business partner, man. Dustin KO Hooker round 3. Mark my words, please. Because, if I can go undefeated, that'd be great. But I'm feeling funny. I have a perfect record right now. I'm feeling funny about this one. I should have put money on that Green fight. I had Green winning, and I had Perry winning. So, I didn't put money there. Those are 2 fights I had. I had Perry winning. Hooker not losing. Man, hey, Jay Cooley. Bro, this Hooker can come in with a knee strike and knock Poirier right out. Yeah, I'm rooting for Poirier, definitely. But I'm feeling funny. Dan Hooker can jump in with a knee strike and knock Poirier right out first round. That's how good of a striker Hooker is. I think Hooker got more to his game, his striking game, than Poirier. And Poirier's been out. And Poirier is extremely hyped up, and Hooker looks very calm. And that has me very nervous. And look at how much shape Hooker is. I am nervous. I am nervous in the house ShowBizz. Yeah, I am nervous. Somebody said Hooker with the finish. I'm telling you, I am nervous. I'll put $100 on Poirier to win on busr.com/ShowBizz. And I think you still got time. Create your accounts. Click the link that's in the description box below. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. We have fun like this all the time. But as of right now, you can probably see in my face, I got the bubble guts. And it's not from those tacos I had earlier, okay? I got the bubble guts. This is going to be the most biased commentary of all time, bro. Yeah, Poirier is good. Poirier is excellent. I got to take a dump. I got to take a steamy, I got to take the Browns to the Super Bowl. Okay? I'm over here bubbled up. Poirier is smiling at Hooker, and Hooker has nothing for him. He looked at him up and down. I'm surprised Hooker even touched his gloves. Can't dog, and you'll feel better. Bruh, I'm feeling funny style, bro. Yeah, hey, little ring girl just waving at me. I'm feeling funny style, bro. But come on. All right, it came out, touched gloves. Okay. And Hooker threw a front. Oh, Poirier just caught the kick. Real nice. Yeah. Poirier, good kick to the body by Poirier. Man, Poirier looks real nice. Real nice and calm and with this rhythm. And Dan Hooker, he got rhythm too. He looks very calm himself. It's just Poirier looks a little bit more rhythmic than Hooker. But Hooker looks very, very poised. Very poised. Shooter jab. Oh, good left hook by Hooker. See, this is the shit I'm saying. It hit Poirier right on the chin, bro. Hit him right on the chin. This is what I was saying. Good front kick by Hooker. This is exactly what I was saying. I know he just got touched once. Good jab by Hooker, but it's just looking easy. It's looking easy. Okay, Poirier, come on, baby. Come on, Poirier. 4 minutes left. Good right hand by Hooker, landed on the collarbone of Poirier. Poirier trying to see Hooker got more to his striking game. All those leg kicks by Hooker. Dude, my bubble guts, dude. I got the BGs, dog. I really do, dog. Jab, hook by Poirier snuck in a left while Hooker was throwing a right to the body. Poirier snuck in a nice left. Ooh, good fast front. Good right, good left by Poirier. Good straight left by Poirier. There you go. Be first sometimes. I'm spitting. Be first sometimes. Be first. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first round. God, jeez. Hooker's so smooth. He caught him with a leg kick, and then he followed it up with a jab that was so smooth. So smooth. Good kick to the body by Hooker. 3 minutes left in the first round. Oh, God, good footwork by Hooker. Hooker didn't throw anything, but good footwork. Good kick to the body by Hooker. And you know what? And Poirier said that you kicked me in the cup, but I don't know. Good leg kick by Hooker. Hooker just looks strong and tall and smooth. Come on, Poirier. God, the mix-ups by Hooker. Right to the body, left to the head. Good jab by Hooker. Poirier! Come on! Good kick to the leg by Hooker. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first round. God! Poirier! I got $100 on it. Good combination by Hooker. He finished it with a left. Landed right on Poirier. Take him down. Take him down, Poirier. Take him down. Take him down. They in the clinch, and Poirier got him against the octagon. Poirier standing up with him right now isn't good. Okay, take him down. Hooker got out of it because he's long. Okay, he's long and strong. Look at his physique. Look at his physique. Poirier, body. He just threw the same combination. Right to the body, left hook to the head by Hooker. Hooker got a bloody nose. One of the punches, but he's probably just a bleeder. He's just a bleeder. I've seen him gushing, a couple fights ago. Good 2 kicks to the body. God, that jab is just landed on Poirier. Poirier threw 2 good jabs, 2 kicks to the body. That jab is just, move your head. Move. Good right hand, Poirier. God, dog it. Hooker got his back. But see, Hooker don't want to take him down. Good combination by Hooker. Poirier got him in a Muay Thai. Good body shots by Hooker. Poirier didn't like it. Good right hand by Hooker. Poirier is kind of tight. God damn, I knew it. I said it. Good knee strike by Hooker. I said it. I wasn't feeling good about this, man. Good right hand by Poirier. Good right hand by Hooker. God damn. I knew it. I knew it. 45 seconds in the first round. Good head kick by Poirier. I knew it. I wasn't feeling good about this at all. I wasn't feeling good about Gilbert Burns and Tyron Woodley. Though I had Tyron Woodley winning, I wasn't feeling good about that. I wasn't feeling good at all about Gaethje against Tony Ferguson. I wasn't feeling good about that. And I ain't feeling good. Good left, Poirier! 18 seconds left in the first round. And I ain't feeling good about this one. God, the jab by Hooker is so beautiful. Good right hand, Poirier. Work. He can't breathe through his nose. His mouth is open. Work, Poirier. Work. Jeez Louise. Yeah, that was a great first round. Hooker was doing more, but Poirier was hitting with some good, nice man. Oh, thank you so much, man. It's very nice. I'm still getting it together. It's taking years, man. You know how it is, but you're hilarious, bro. Facts. ShowBizz. You think Hooker nose broken? I know it's full of blood. Not sure if it's broken. I'm not sure if it's broken. But I know he has to breathe through his mouth because he got bloody boogers, bro. Bloody boogers. I'm not sure if it's broken, though. Because his eyes aren't black. You know what I mean? It didn't look like his eyes were black. That side fist was nice from Poirier. All right, Poirier. You got it figured out, right? Now, come on. God, nice way to catch that kick with the elbow, Poirier. He threw the kick to the body, but Poirier, he caught it with the elbow. And the good leg kick spot. See, now Hooker is turning up the public. There you go. Left, right by Poirier from the southpaw position. Back to the orthodox right hand by Poirier. Work! Ah! Damn, Hooker caught him. Right. Got Poirier back track. Oh, good knee by Hooker. I told you the knee. I told y'all the knee. You got to watch the knee, Poirier. If I knew the knee was coming, you should have known it was coming, man. Trip him. Trip him. I don't give a good uppercuts by Poirier. Good uppercuts by Poirier. 4 minutes left in the second round. He got him against the octagon in the clinch. He got his leg up, Hooker's leg up, so he doesn't really have much leverage, and he's catching him with a sneaky right hand. Watch the knee. Watch the knee. Good elbow. There you go, Poirier. Hey, calm down, Poirier. Too much fat on your punches, man. Calm down. Chill. Body shots by Hooker. See? Uppercuts by Hooker. Good right hand, Poirier. Work. Take him down. God, good spread by Hooker. Poirier caught him with some hooks, man. The Hooker was, God, this is a slugfest. Beautiful fight, man. Beautiful fight. Good kick by Poirier. God, good right hand. Hooker is also touching Poirier with the left. Poirier, stop. Don't get too thirsty. Calm down. He's timing you, bro. God, that right to the body, hook to the head is so beautiful from Hooker. It's like Poirier doesn't know what's coming. And I know that's going to set up something else. He did it again. It's going to set up something else. He's going to set up good kicks to the body. Oh, good. There you go, Poirier. Good left straight. Go get him. Now get him. Get him. Oh, dang. Good. Boom. See, Hooker's bleeding. He a bleeder, though. Good uppercut by Poirier. He's bleeding. Hooker's bleeding. If he can bleed, he can go out. He's human. He's not a machine. Oh, good right hand by Hooker. Hey, calm down. Hey, move your head. Come on, man. Good head kick. Oh, they both bleeding. You look tired. Poirier, you look tired. But so does Hooker. He got Hooker against the octagon. Work. He trying to sweep him. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Sweep the leg. Good elbow, Poirier. Good jab by Hooker. There you go, Poirier. Left, right. Give me my money. 1 minute, 55 seconds. Good kick to the body. Poirier, you're working. Work. Nice kick. Good straight left. Poirier, too much fat. Too much fat, man. Put your punches on the diet. Just touch him. He's bleeding. You ain't got to go for the haymaker. You're wearing yourself out. Poirier is bleeding. God, good jab by Hooker. Just touch him. There you go. Just touch him. Touch him. Good jab. Poirier back in the southpaw position. Good 1-2, Poirier. You got him hurt if you're throwing straight punches. You're wobbling. Oh, good knee. Oh, shoot. Golly. Boy, this is a slugfest. That was a good combination by Dan Hooker. Oh, good body shot by, Hooker's still putting him in a bank. 1 minute left in the second round. They're bleeding. This is a beautiful fight. Hooker just turned Poirier's head with a left hook. Poirier, not so much fat. Oh, God, that left by Dan Hooker. A good jab, Poirier. This is a beautiful fight, man. 40 seconds left in the second round. Good combination. Oh, no, Poirier, no, stop, no, God damn. Dan was just hitting him with lefts and rights. Had Poirier a little hurt, and Poirier tried to go for the takedown, but Hooker, he stopped it. Poirier's breathing heavy. That's what I'm saying. He hasn't been active, man. Good body shot by Hooker. Good right hand by Poirier. Poirier, throw it in fire. Forget it. You ain't got much wind? Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Poirier. Oh, Poirier's getting whooped. They stopped the fight. Is that stop? Oh, that's the bell. That was the end of the round. Poirier's done. He's breathing crazy. They're just trading back and forth, but this fight is insane. This is I'm never going against my instincts ever again. Ever again. Ever. 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 Cooley, you ain't tell me nothing. I said I felt funny about this fight too, Cooley. All right? Oh, super chat, $20. Thank you so much. Boy, boy, boy. Never again. Never. If I'm feeling funny, I ain't betting on it. I felt better about Mike Perry's fight, and he won. Unanimous decision, man. You got to know what to pick, man. Now Dan Hooker got Poirier against the octagon a little bit. He just pressuring him with his feet. He doesn't have him like he's not physically. See, Dan is in better condition. Good body kick by Poirier. Good right hand by Poirier. Kind of missed. Poirier wants to go for the big shot because he knows how tired he is. I don't know how he feels. His lungs probably burning. His lungs are probably on fire. Good jab by Poirier. He knows how he feels. He knows how he feels. He's burnt. He's burnt out. 4 minutes left in the third round. Good jab. Good right hand. See, by Poirier, but Dan Hooker put that shoulder in there. A little lights out James Toney. It took some steam off of it, man. Dog, that right to the body, left to the head is a beautiful combination that once Poirier starts blocking it, it's going to open up something else. He did it again. He's doing it all the time. And Poirier doesn't have his legs. I just saw him stumble right there. And he can't take him down because he's too long. Good combination, Poirier. Poirier hit him with the left from southpaw position. Oh, good uppercut, Poirier. How did he take that? Who knows? But that's okay. That's okay. Good straight left, Poirier. There you go. And then he rolled right out of it. Parried the kick. Kicked him in the body. Boom. Poirier is starting to take the round. There you go. Good jab by Poirier. Knocked the mouthpiece out. Just touching. Touching. Bam. Mouthpiece. Touching. Boom. 2 minutes, 56 seconds. Good straight by Poirier. Or that was a jab. Takedown by Hooker. But Poirier got his neck. Okay. He's wiggling out of it. Poirier, don't do. There you go. He got it seated. Did someone say, oh shoot. Top mount by Dan Hooker. This is what we didn't need. Poirier is really making it work. Putting some jiu-jitsu in there from his back. That was a takedown by Hooker. But Poirier is working. He's working. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left. Good left by Hooker. Yeah, Hooker's hit him with some nice shots. It's some lazy shots, but it's nice. And Hooker is tired. He's tired. It's not just Poirier that's tired. And Poirier is trying to get him in some kind of guillotine. Because the thing is, Dan is doing some ground and pound from the top mount, and Hooker is trying to put that leg, that arm in between his legs. Pause. Good elbow by Poirier. Good strikes by Poirier. And here come the He tried to catch him in a little triangle choke, dog. I see what Poirier doing. He's working. He's working from the bottom. He's working, doing some little tapping and trying to punch Hooker into a position. Because Hooker's doing some ground and pound. He's doing a great job controlling. But I'm seeing what Poirier's doing, and he's better on the ground than Hooker is. He's doing some things. 1 minute, 5 seconds left. He's doing some beautiful things. He's setting some stuff up, or he's trying to, rather. See what I'm saying? He moved his head to the side with a nice little move where he pushed his side. Then he's going to use the octagon to try to get up. He sat himself up. You see what I'm saying? He's doing it great. He got him in the headlock from shit. Dan's about to take him down again because he got his back, and there goes the knee. And Dan does well when Poirier's on the octagon. Good uppercuts by Poirier. Good. Oh! Poirier hurt him. He hurt. Poirier hurt Dan. Dan, he took that, huh? Wow. No, Poirier. Not that kick. Dan took that. Keep touching him. Keep touching him. The way Gaethje was touching Tony Ferguson. Keep touching him. Keep touching him so I can get my money. Good straight by Poirier. Straight from the southpaw position. Oh, good jabs by both guys. That's it for the third round. Jesus. What an amazing fight. Yeah, it's an amazing fight. Will Hooker get a title shot if he wins? I don't think so. Hooker's ranked number 5. That should put him probably in number 3 hole if he beats Poirier. Yeah, it's a good back and forth. Yeah, this is crazy. What a fight. Let's go. Yeah, both men won. I don't feel bad. Oops, up off net? Yeah, they're busted up. They're pretty busted up. I don't feel bad. They keep showing Poirier and what he's doing. And God, that was a beautiful takedown. They showing what Poirier's doing. Good elbow. Oh man, Poirier got busy. Poirier took that round. He took that round. There's a chance that Poirier is winning. There's a chance that Poirier's up 2-1. 2-1 Hooker? Okay. There's a chance Poirier's winning. All right, here we go. 4th round. Good straight left by Poirier. Four minutes, 45 seconds in the 4th round. Good jab by Poirier. Oh, good jab by Poirier. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe. Oh my God. 4 minutes, 25 seconds in the 4th round. Poirier is shooting a jab, and he every time Dan threw a little combination. And nice jab by Poirier. Good straight left by Poirier. And Dan's trying to take a round off. He's trying to chill out a little bit. He's trying to chill out. Good jab by Poirier. But he's taking the round while Dan is trying to kind of chill. He's trying to chill. But his mouth open and his nose does look crooked and his eyes look a little black. It may be, good jab by Poirier. Oh, good jab again by Poirier. It may be broken. It may be broken. Good combination by Poirier. Poirier is just head hunting. Good body shot. That's it. Good takedown by Hooker. Hooker caught the body kick and then took him down. Poirier got it back on his feet, and Hooker got his back standing up. He trying to put wrap the legs, put the seatbelts in, because now he's on Poirier's back, which is a bad spot for Poirier, because Poirier got to use his strength to keep Hooker up, and that's just exhausting. Poirier messed up. Poirier right there. He went to the ground himself to try to. Oh no, he got up. Jesus, wow, beautiful. What do I know? Good jab by Dan Hooker. Hooker went for a single leg. And when people start going for takedowns like that, that's a takedown by Hooker. When people start going for takedowns like that, you kind of feel maybe they worse for wear. Maybe nice way to get up by Poirier. Good straight, good combination. Then Poirier going for the takedown, and he sealed the takedown. And Dan Hooker's mouth is open and he's breathing real heavy. This fight, these guys are beat up, man. These guys are beat up. Poirier is stronger on the ground. I haven't seen Poirier really from the top. So if Poirier gets a top mount, I'm very curious to see how he may finish this, because Poirier was doing well on the ground from the bottom. So if he gets top mount on Hooker, like he's close to doing that, he's doing some ground and pound right now, hitting him. He got his back, and Poirier is beating on him. He's in a great position to actually elbows to finish the fight, because the ref is looking. Look, unanswered punches by Poirier, and He's trying to get Hooker back down. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if if Poirier is in a dominant position on the ground. See, Poirier got himself. Now Poirier is oh shoot, he's going for the arm bar. Now Poirier's going for the arm bar. Ooh, he almost got it too. This looks gross. This looks gross. He almost got it too. He got some submission attempts. He's about to get it. I think he's about to get the arm bar. He's about to get it. He broke it. No, he didn't. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh my God. I thought he broke it. I thought he broke it, dude. That looks so nasty and bent. 1 minute, he could. Oh, it's about to be. He about to twist his. He about to stop. He about to stop the fight. I can see. Look how he got the leg. How he got the arm wrapped. He can stop it. He can stop it. And I don't think Dan minds it. I don't think he minds. If this fight is over, I think Hooker is like, I'm fine. 50 seconds left in the 4th round. Hey, dude, that arm look like it's been hyperextended or something. And Hooker is on top of Poirier now. That arm though isn't looking right. I mean, that arm looks like, dude, like a prosthetic. I'm serious. That arm, Poirier. Oh God, they're going to choke. They're going to choke. He got it sunk, but it's not tight. Poirier, Hooker got out of it. That's another submission attempt. Look, Poirier's winning. Ground and pound by Hooker from top mount. 10 seconds left in the 4th round. I like what Poirier was doing here. I'm telling you, man, Poirier could be winning. Poirier could be winning. I think Poirier showed more. Poirier could be winning. You've got better head movement than most fighters. Bruh, how nasty did that look? Yo, that looked nasty. Great fight, Brent. 2-2. Dude, Poirier could be winning, bro. The best fight in 2020 is coming out of the Apex. Biz, who Pac-Man fight next? I don't know. It's up in the air. It could be Mikey Garcia. They were talking about Terrence Crawford for a while, but I think I'm not sure if that's really going to happen. It could be Errol the True Spence. Errol Spence isn't certainly taking Danny Garcia right now. That looks like that's in the works, but it could be Danny Garcia, Manny Pacquiao. The Triple G thing isn't happening. That keep getting debunked. It's not happening. Dude, that was almost an arm bar in the worst way. Actually, okay, Poirier got a black eye. All right, here we go. 5th and final round. Front kick attempt by Hooker. Parried by Poirier. Good jab by Poirier. Hooker's in worse position. I think Hooker would be fine with the fight, with losing the fight. I'm looking at Hooker. Hooker, when they say exhaustion make a coward out of all men or something like that, I think Hooker is just too tired. He's too tired. Good jab by Poirier. Poirier is actually in better condition. He's the better out of the two right now. Good straight left by Poirier. I think Hooker would be fine with the loss. Good straight by Poirier again. I can't give this fight to Hooker. Look, Poirier done won pretty much every round, bruh. Oh, no, he didn't. Hooker was the first two, so it's 2-2. That's how they got it. When it comes to strikes. Like I said, you guys can call a better fight than me as far as who won the round. Because I think I still have Poirier maybe winning. Because I think I gave Poirier the 2nd round. I think I did. I definitely gave him the 3rd and the 4th. Good front kick by Hooker, but it was a little low. Good jab by Poirier. Poirier's winning the stand-up game, and eventually Hooker goes for a takedown. Oh, good jab by Poirier, knocking Hooker head back. See, Hooker went for the right hand. He loading up on that right hand. Good straight left again by Poirier. Poirier's just beating him up. He's just beating him up. Good hook by Poirier. 3 minutes left in the 5th round. Oh, good. Oh, man, good hook by Dan, but the return from Poirier was nice. Poirier's walking him down now. Good up jab. Good combination by Poirier. Hooker went for the takedown. Poirier stuffed it. He got Hooker against the octagon. Poirier, Dan Hooker reversed it. Now he got Poirier against the octagon. 2 minutes, 40 seconds, and then Poirier reversed it and threw an uppercut to break up the clinch. And Hooker kind of went for a half takedown. Oh, good straight. Oh, good straight again by Poirier. And Hooker ate them both like he was Tony Ferguson. And Dan Hooker went for a takedown and Poirier stuffing it big time too. And Hooker took him down with a slam. Not sure where he found that energy. Poirier got back up against the octagon. And he's going for that choke again. When Hooker does the double leg takedown, he doesn't do much after that. And now he got his back again, but they're standing up. Poirier got out of it. Good combination. Oh, good combination by Poirier. He looked at the time. Said, oh, good right hand by Poirier. And Hooker's going for another takedown because really, he's trying to get points just off of takedowns because the striking is going for Poirier. He went for a takedown again, and Poirier stuffed it. 1 minute, 20 seconds left in the 5th round. Yo, this fight is tremendous. And you know what? Give me my money. 1 minute left. My God, Poirier. I cannot believe this. So Hooker got Poirier pressed against the octagon. Poirier turned Hooker around. He's been winning this round. And 50 seconds left. Good combination by Poirier. The Muay Thai controlled by Hooker. Hooker going for the knee. Poirier. Oh, good right hand by Poirier. Good straight left by Poirier. Oh, good straight left again by Poirier. And Hooker went for the takedown again. It was stuffed again. And now Hooker and Poirier takes Hooker down. You know, see, that's what I'm saying. And he's going for the rear naked. He's trying to sink in. It's another submission attempt. 20 seconds left in the 5th round. All right, that's it. That's pretty much it. It's 15 seconds. I don't see them advancing anything at this point. I got Poirier. This is a beautiful fight. A couple points. Oh, my God. Poirier is just controlling him. That's it. Poirier won. I'm sure Poirier won. Beautiful fight. Poirier won. My God, Poirier, you almost gave me a heart attack. Give me my money. I'm not going to celebrate yet. I got to see. Poirier almost gave me a heart attack. Very entertaining. Yeah, Bucks are so fun. Poirier almost gave me a heart attack. I lost. You lost? Hooker all day. I got to see. I'm not going to cheer yet. Don't be surprised if judges get this wrong again. Dude, fingers crossed. Poirier for me. Poirier got that one. That work, 100. Yeah, he got that work. Because Dan is still on the ground. Winner, chicken dinner. Dude, Dan is so tired. Yeah, Dan Hooker's tired. Don't matter who won this one. Yeah, Jay Cooley. Hold on, Jay Cooley. What happened to I told you? Now it doesn't matter. You went from I told you to it doesn't matter. Oops. Yeah. Oh man. Dude, let's see. Did I stay perfect? If I stay perfect, when I give advice on who to bet for on busr.com/showbiz, When I give advice, that may be some good money. I'm not saying that it's going to be perfect, but it may be some good money. It may be some good money. I haven't lost any money yet. We'll see right here. We'll see today. We'll see if I lost money today. You can have draw rounds, Jay Cooley. You can have draw rounds. You know what I'm saying? You can have 2-2 in a draw round. I bet on Poirier to win. But I was feeling funny. I can't hear it because of copyright, so I got the volume down. You covering the real sport after this? Yeah! Let's go! Yeah! Give me my money! Give me my money! Yeah! And I bet for the win, not how to finish. Yes! I won 80 bucks. Give me my money. Give me my money. Go to busr.com/showbiz. Okay? Create your accounts. We sit here, we bet on the fight. Subscribe to my channel, like my channel. We bet on the fights. And I've been pretty good lately. I've been pretty good. So the link is in the description box below. Go to that link, click the link, create your accounts. We talk about who we got. And hey, look, when it comes to fight night, we over here with the BGs. Thank you all, man. Hey, Brent, you had the good pick too. You told me that it was Jay Cooley. Where you at, dog? OMG, 80 bucks. Yeah, I bet 100. I just got a quick, you dig? I've won what I win, 5K. I won $1,300 one time. I won whatever. Lately, I've been betting smaller just to get little bags so I can, just keep building up my money so I can bet for the Lomachenko and Lopez fight. ShowBizz, don't. Thank you all for coming out, man. Prediction Beast. Dog, this one was scary. This was scary. I'm out. Huh.